Yo! What is up, Dollickers? What up, people? What's going on, Pop Can? I see you, Jurassic Pork. What's up, dude? Goldbug, stepping in. No audio? How's that possible? There's audio. What up, Dollickers? Oh, shit. How we doing? We ready to fucking try again? I'm going back to Dark Souls. I'm gonna get this no death run. I'm gonna fucking make this happen. I know it's possible. I believe in myself. Oh my god. What up, dudes? You have the same shirt? Wild Man? Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up. How fucking great was Slayer? My lord. Zach, ever been to Temecula? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Where the fuck is Temecula? It could happen. Angels in the outfield. Sure. I was playing this game last night. God, this game is great. Have you guys played this? Rage 2? Fucking awesome. Sup, squad? Zach, you ever been to Temecula? Okay, let me look at where Temecula is and figure out if I've been there. I'm gonna bring you guys along on this journey with me. Temecula. It's a city in California. Let's look at it on the map. Where the fuck is this place? Oh, it's down there. No, never been there. Is it cool? Is that? I'm gonna assume that's where you live. Do you live there? Play GTA? That would be fun. Maybe. It's off the 15. I would like to see another Zach moderated chat debate. I would too. In fact, I thought it was so fun to bring people in to the Discord that that's on the table. What are the debate topics for everyone to prepare for today, Zach? I don't know. What do you guys want? Take a shit and mail it to Sam or Timmy. Okay, that's an interesting hype train idea. Jesus Christ. All right, I gotta. You know what? Let me fucking delete some stuff here. Let's just delete. Oh wait, that's the one that you guys gave me infinite souls on. I'm gonna hold on to that profile because that was insane. I'd be a fool to delete that one. Holy moly. Yo, Zach, can you talk about the Sasquatch flick you're producing today? Went into the wormhole during quarantine with show Horror in the Woods. Outlandish Squatch stories. Whoa, what is this Horror in the Woods? Interesting. First of all, Ancient Moth, good to see you. I can't really get too deep into the doc series because there's a whole publicity campaign that Hulu's got to work on. I'll tell you this. Mark Duplass is producing it. He produced Wild Wild Country, which is like the greatest doc series ever. So if you like Wild Wild Country, you know, we got some great minds on this thing. Josh Rofe is the director. What up, Punisher Sign? He directed the Lorena series, which was like amazing. So, you know, it's a good team. I'm so happy to be a part of it. I'm just a producer, so I've been very involved in the making of it, but I'm not the director. And it's been fucking great, and it's really cool. So it's a true crime doc series for Hulu. It's 3 episodes, and it involves Sasquatch. And I can't really say much more. Do I believe in Sasquatch? No, I don't. And I have for the last 2+ years, been just up to my fucking elbows with Sasquatch stuff. I mean, I probably talked about this before, but like I've flown all over the country. I've talked to like the preeminent Sasquatch people. I met Bob Gimlin and Jeff Meldrum and I, you know, all of it. I even met Bob Hieronymus, who claims to be the guy in the suit in the famous Patterson Gimlin film. I sat with him. So I don't know Eddie Burback. All of this experience has not moved the needle on me believing in Sasquatch. I think that we would have evidence. If one existed, we'd have it on camera. We'd have a body. I just don't believe it. Thanks for the sugar. Thanks for the well wishes. Dancer Annie Dance. Thanks for subbing, dude. Do you think dwarves or elves are cooler? Well, elves are magical, right? So I'm going to go elves on that. You know what I mean? I'm having a great morning. A lot of things happening. Pretty awesome stuff. Punisher, you want to tell me about it? You want to come on the Discord? Let's hear what's going on. What's going out there? I love having people come on the Discord now. Since yesterday, I love that. You believe in chair? Oh my god, you guys, that is hurtful. All right, let's do this run again. Except this time, let's do it happier with your mouth more open. I hear you. Let's make something work on this fucking run. Let's get something correct. I actually feel positive about this one. I just need to... you know how I died last time? I fell off the elevator. Like, that's ridiculous, dude. You don't fall off an elevator. Come on, bro. Can you talk to Chair on Discord? Sure. Did you get the deck set up? No, Lunar Elephant sent me this amazing, cool little gadget. I have not had time to go into the wormhole of learning it and setting it up, but I will this week for sure. I'm excited to make that work. I know it's probably not that hard at all. Is there a big twist in the doc? Like a sit down with Bigfoot with his voice and face blurred? I can't tell you. Yes, people do die that way in real life. That's true, buddy. You got tips on Rosaria? I don't know what that means. Elevator safety is so, by the way, hello twerking, is so fucking important. Think of the example you said, man. I know, dude. I'm a bad example for these kids and their elevator etiquette. Oh, missed the jump. Okay, that's got to be redone. Boop, 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 boop. By the way, that was Cluster that I was playing before I began. An incredible German krautrock band. Highly recommend Cluster. Come here, you fuck. Come here, you. Ooh, one-shotted him. Nice. That was good timing. Dark Souls demonstrates why building codes are important. I don't disagree, dude. How many deaths are we at today? We just started, you fuck. We just begun. Hardest Dark Souls boss for me, for my money, Sister Freed in the Ashes of Ariandel DLC. That's the hardest Dark Souls 3 boss. I know there are harder bosses in Dark Souls, but I think she's the hardest one in this game. Does anyone disagree with me? By the way, you know what else is crazy? Zach, please ruin your career and tell us private information about your current projects. I don't think it would ruin my career, but I think people would probably call me and be like, dude, you can't do that, man. Yo, what up? I don't have AIDS, you do. The camera is the hardest boss. No shit, dude. The camera has probably killed me more than anything. At least tell us the last 4 of your social. Fair question. I love you too, Psilocybin. How you doing, bud? Frida in DS3 is harder than any DS1 in your opinion. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. Favorite condiment? It's gonna be, and this is stupid, but... Well, I was going to say mayo, but maybe Thousand Island, dude. Thousand Island on a burger or a sandwich is pretty fucking good. You know what I mean? Favorite condom? Nah, dude. Nah. Fuck all that shit, man. Fucking bust. Bust raw. Ooh. I'm going two-handed. Nah, fuck it. I'm going one-handed. Two-handed is stupid. Fuck you, dude! Hang on, folks. Ooh, yikes. Let's heal. Usually he's dead by now. Alright, that's okay. That's alright. No one cares. I voted for you, Ralph. Ralph brought it, man. So Ralph was dead on. Alpha came in, and by the way, Alpha, you're being way too hard on yourself if you're here. But then Crazy Saxophonist just laid the hammer down. So I don't know, man. I got totally shafted yesterday because the nerds got jealous. I was talking to you, Zach. Yeah, Ralph. I know you came on to just do the Lord's work and educate me, and then chat was like, "He's wrong. He's wrong." And I don't think you were wrong. I was gonna say I was re-listening this morning. I actually went back and I was re-listening, and there's so much I was learning. I wasn't retaining a lot in the time because like part of my brain was playing the game, part of my brain was like checking in on chat, making sure everyone was cool, and then like the remainder was trying to retain this very complex fucking lore. But so I was re-listening to it today, and dude, it's pretty fascinating, man. I still don't think I fully get all of it, but like it's such a cool lore. Like they did a great job. Anyway, You always enter the waiting room by accident? Well, work on that. Hey, Zach, how goes it? When is Buckerson and Myers filming next? Tonight. Tonight we are doing it. Dark Souls lore is suffering. Everything is so sad. Hey, buddy. The Buddha says life is suffering. So, fucking wake up. Get on it. We're all fucking suffering. Bloodborne is actually a little better than Dark Souls, I think, in terms of the story. I couldn't tell you. Who said that? Oh, Wiggums. Okay, well, I trust you. All right. You sound like The Crow. There's no way that that's true. By the way, I want to rewatch The Crow. I watched the trailer with my wife the other day. And I was like, I haven't seen this movie since high school. I want to watch it again. I'm sure it's super corny, but I just feel like for nostalgia, I want to see it again. Shouldn't it be a Buddha? Dude, no. When will the next RP episode be out then? Next week? You mean Bucker's role-playing? Yeah, I mean, we're aiming for next Tuesday. Second shot. Tuesday is when we're trying. Oh, shit, yeah, Crow is a classic. Dude, The Crow blows, Dro. I bet I won't like The Crow. I bet I won't. But here's what I do like. The Crow Wicked Prayer with Fat Eddie Furlong and Tara Reid. I probably talked about that already on this stream. But goddamn, that's... I like some movies that are just so terrible that they're good, And holy moly, that's one. Here's another one. And I'm going to name drop here, but Jordan Peele had us over to watch it. It was his idea. But there's this movie called The Book of Henry, and we just were fucking dying. If you haven't seen The Book of Henry, just watch it. It's one of the craziest fucking movies I've ever seen. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Jeff Witches, you got me. It's so terrible that it's mesmerizing. And I think there's a few movies I would put in that category. Party Monster, I think, is so terrible it's mesmerizing. Lady in the Water, I think, is so terrible that it's mesmerizing. And I'm not talking about like The Room, where it's just like not skilled filmmaking. Like, these are movies that have competent filmmakers who are just delusional. Like, they've been told that they're so great that they make garbage. Pet Sematary 2. I've never seen Pet Sematary 2. Have you seen Tiptoes? No, but it's on my list, and I know exactly what you're talking about, Jurassic Pork, and I should watch Tiptoes. For anyone who doesn't know, Tiptoes is with Gary Oldman, Matthew McConaughey. Gary Oldman plays a little person, and Matthew McConaughey plays like a normal, proportioned man whose parents are two little people, and it's about he falls in love with a little person, and could that ever work? And it just looks insane. So, yeah, fucking Tiptoes, man, on the list. Haven't seen it. Chud's actually a decent movie, dude. Tiptoes is fucking wild. I gotta watch that. Dude. Did I ever tell you guys? I have a funny Gary Oldman story. Gary Oldman, I live in a house in Los Angeles, and across the street from me is a very fancy house. My house is not that fancy. This house across the street from me is incredibly fancy. And when I moved in, Gary Oldman lived in that house. So we were neighbors for like 4 or 5 years, and I would see him a lot. I kind of got to know his sons. His sons are like cool hipster kids that were like, I think they're Whitest Kids fans because they were always really excited to talk to me. I told you the story, Nate? Okay. But I never interacted with Gary Oldman, which is also weird because when I lived in Brooklyn, I lived in like a squat, and it was like an illegal building, and Gary Oldman lived in the penthouse of the building I lived in, which was like not in a nice area. It was in a fucking gnarly area. So it's weird that a movie star lived, but like he had a huge penthouse. I had like a cubby hole, but like, so I lived in his building in New York. I moved to LA, and then I live across the street from him. It's fucking weird, but I never talked to him. But one day I was coming out of my house. It was like in the middle of the day, and I can hear Gary Oldman in his yard, and he's going, "Give me the fucking money! Give me the fucking money! Give me the fucking money!" And I was just like, what the fuck is happening? Is Gary Oldman beating the shit out of a person? Is this how he talks to his agents? Like, what is going on in that yard? And then it like dawned on me. He was saying the same line again and again and again. I was like, dude, he's walking around his backyard. He's running lines. He's fucking running lines. And I'm just listening to Gary Oldman, maybe the most genius actor alive, just being like, trying a line out, and it was so fucking ridiculous, dude. I love Gary Oldman, man. If you asked me in high school who's my favorite actor, I would have said Gary Oldman, no hesitation. Fucking love him. Anyway, how crazy is that story, right? Give me the fucking money. Jerry Maguire 2, that doesn't exist. Zach, do you ever think that the fact that you're doing like 90% of the work to raise the money for the movie will cause tensions among the troupe? Like, this is my fucking movie now? No, because I'll be honest with you guys, nobody watches. Collective Souls is the least watched stream. Timmy, look at the numbers, dude. Go to our VOD YouTube page. Timmy's Zucchini Boys is like 6,000 people watching. Collective Souls is like 500 people watching. I make a little bit of money every time because you guys are really chill and like people sub and like gift and stuff like that, and that's fucking awesome. But by no means am I raising the most money. And then Newsboys and Self Slick Saturday is really where we make all the loot. I just do this because it's fun. So I'm not even, this isn't work for me. I look forward to this. So it's fine. When we're done with all this shit, maybe I'll start my own Twitch channel and hopefully some of you guys will keep hanging. But like that's a ways away. So I'm not even thinking about that. By the way, Aot Gun, am I saying that right? Thanks for the Prime sub. Home Slice, I love you too, Char. Zach is early morning paid programmer. Call him Dr. Ho. Yeah, dude. Dr. Darren, thanks, homie. I appreciate you. Look at you guys gifting as I'm talking about this. Dr. Darren, fucking awesome. If you weren't here keeping it going, people wouldn't show for the others. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, maybe I'm a hero. I'm not saying I'm not a hero. You know what I mean? All right, let's get this fucking show on the road. Collective Souls will always be here for you. Fuck yeah. Black Lodge Dale Cooper subbed. What does that mean? Black Lodge Dale Cooper. Collective Souls is what brought me in. Really, Ronjina? Fuck yeah. Well then, you know what? You're an MVP, so I'll fucking take it. I'll take that. We couldn't do this without Ronjina. Aot Gun Twin Peaks? What does that mean? You're just saying Twin Peaks? You know what I have, which I should show you guys one day? I have, because Sarah was on Twin Peaks. My wife was on the new season of Twin Peaks. So they sent her a Twin Peaks mug, which is like the coolest thing ever. And then I had a meeting at Showtime, and I stole a different Twin Peaks mugs. But two of my prized possessions are these Twin Peaks coffee mugs. They're like the fucking greatest. They're so cool. I'll show you one day. Maybe that's a Hype Train thing. Hype Train level 2. It's all happening. Here we go. What do we do for the Hype Train, guys? No one believes my pranks anymore. Consistent streams is definitely a major key, although I have noticed viewership has gone down in Collective Souls, it is what it is. I'm not really worried about it, but like I don't know what that's about. And maybe it's just like I think I'm also reacting to like a 3-day trend. I think it's, people are going back to work now. Who fucking knows? It'll come back. Also, I went on a politics tear. I actually think that might have jettisoned some people, which is fair. I can't help it. I'm a passionate guy. I feel things. Go get the mugs for the Hype Train? All right, for the Hype Train, I'll get the mugs. They're pretty fucking cool. I think it's worth it. They're fucking rad. Play different games. Play Among Us. I can play Among Us with you guys, but one of you guys will have to host it. I don't know how to do that. You know what I mean? Sodomy. No armor run. Oh yeah, dude. Thanks, bro. Hey, Zach, you're naked, bro. Oh yeah, right. Let's go ahead and put some armor on. It's a no death run. It's not a no armor run. That just shows you how little I fear these bitches. Let me get this lightning urn just in case, for whatever reason, my fight against that first boss goes south. Because I know the lightning really fucking saps his strength. Or his HP, or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. Jackbox again. Look, I love Jackbox. That was a disaster. I'll play Jackbox with the whitest kids. I'm not playing Jackbox with 3 other comedians. And that's nothing against Josh, Johnny, and Ron. They're all lovely. It was just like too many forces pulling in different directions. Naked sodomy only run. Dude, that would be amazing. Okay, hang on. Hype Train level 5. Show us a favorite toy, prize possession, something interesting other than mugs. Okay. Zach, where's that Binding of Isaac at? That's a good call. Fatum does roll. I agree, Nate. Nothing against them, but you just said you were the only No, I didn't. Goldbug. That is not what I said. What the fuck are you talking about? Flash your dick. Okay, yeah, let's just get this whole channel shut down. Show us the drill dough collection. What? You mean dildo, I'm assuming. I'd love to watch you 5 play Quiplash unfiltered. I know, that would be good. That would be good. Oh, Chris O's painting. Yeah. I have a painting from my buddy. It's actually hanging right here. You can't see it. I could show that. It's a pretty cool prized possession of mine. I'd be interested to see if you could pull this off, but you call Trevor, and then, while the phone is ringing, you call Sam. So when they both answer thinking you called, but then you say nothing and all they hear is each other, confusion ensues. I don't think that would work because I'd have to like put one on hold, merge the calls. I'm not opposed to that idea, but I don't think it would work. I don't think it would work. Also, I think the odds of Trevor answering the phone while he's at work, Trevor's directing this week. He's crazy busy. I don't think he's going to answer his phone if his wife called him. So I just don't think that's why you can't really call Trevor on because he's phenomenally busy. And even if he did answer, I wouldn't want to be like, hey Trevor, we got canceled. You know, he would just be like, what, dude? I'm so stressed out right now. What are you saying? So I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. What are we at, level 2? I don't think we're going to get there today, guys. All of this hypothetical since there's 1 minute left on level 2. Yeah, it ain't going to happen. Is your camera running, Mr. Director? Oh, well, you better go catch it. I get where you're going with that. How much money does it take to get to a level 5 hype train? What a great question. I don't know, but let me thank people. By the way, I'm being a dick. People are like throwing money into the phone at them. So that's not okay. Stezzy Kim, thanks for the prime sub. Pork Sweats, you're a fucking beast, dude. Thank you. Black Lodge Dale Cooper. Oh, Twin Peaks, Black Lodge Dale Cooper, Agent Dale Cooper. Got it. Thank you. Dr. Darren, Aeon Gun, Twerkin Maggle, the Katata Fish. Katata Fish, I am noticing you doing more and more shit, man. Thank you so much. Or ma'am. I didn't think too spooky. Man, people donated yesterday and I didn't hit them. I feel bad. That's okay. I'm trying, you know. I can only do so much. Does anyone have any burning thing they want to talk about in Discord? I would happily pull a friend in to Discord. If you got something you want to tell me, or something you think that the chat would be interested in, fucking, that was fun. So I would be down to do that. Oof, that bridge attack is fucking annoying. Come on, there it is, Sodomy. Annie Hayes is an MVP. There's no doubt about that. Annie Hayes is going fucking ham right now. What's up, buddy? Thanks, dude. You gifted 10. I mean, that's fucking great. Thank you. Hype Train level 4? Are we really at level 4? Holy shit. Alright. I'll do more Dark Souls allegories. Wow, Ralph, I'll bring you on for that, because that was fucking awesome. I'd gift more, but I'm so broke I have a 55 cent. Don't worry about it, Foxbones Molder. Foxbones Molder, you've done enough, man. Your drawings are awesome. You're part of the community, dude. You don't have to... No one has to feel bad about not putting in money. It's 2020. People are fucking broke. If you're not broke, fucking God bless you. If you are broke, God bless you, dude. It's gonna end. The shit's gonna come back. We're gonna make money again. It's gonna be okay. But dude, it's such a stressful year. It's crazy. I woke up in the middle of the night last night, like 3 in the morning, just stressed. I just like, my eyes popped open. I was just like, why am I stressing out, dude? And you know when you wake up because of anxiety, it's never a big deal. You know what the thought in my brain was last night? Rangina fucking going off. Thank you, Rangina. I fucking love you, dude. The fucking... Are we at level 5? Oh, shit, dude. Money is over. Money's over, dude. Fucking plant a garden. The stress... Aww. Oh, Foxbones Boulder, don't worry about it, bud. I'm averaging 3 hours of sleep at night. Wind pillows, you need more. You need more sleep, dude. Darius Tidebringer, thanks for the prime sub. Rangina, thank you, dude. Fucking Hype Train level 5, 224. We're almost there, man. We're close, guys. Popcan, thanks for cheering. We need to get new cheer. Guys, open call. Send a GIF so I can replace some of these cheer things. This diamond is just not cool. Did you have a bowl of Frosted Flakes before bed? No. But that I did 2 nights ago and woke up. So I'm not learning. Pork Sweats, bringing it in. Pork Sweats, what's up, buddy? Thanks, man. Read a line from Fight Barn. That's a good one. I will read a line from Mars or Fight Barn if you guys want me to. That could be a good. I'll like pick through Fight Barn. I'll find a funny line, and I'll read that. That's not bad. Rongina, bringing it in. We're at 414. It's so close. Nightmare Flakes. No shit, dude. Hype train level 5, 414. Oh, guys, we're close. I can. Oh shit, I fell. Fuck. Ooh, swing too early. Not too late. Rongina coming in. Rongina coming. Are we there? Oh, and look at this. Dance, Randy Dance is gifting. 434. Hype train level 5. 433. Fight Barn. Okay, I think we want Fight Barn. Okay, let's do it. I think that's okay. I don't think the guys will care. We're so fucking close, dude. I know we're gonna make it. What have we got? A minute 43? It's gonna happen. What the fuck are bits? I think bits is like you can cheer. I think bits cost money, so it's a way of contributing money to the stream, but like you cheer with bits and then it brings a graphic up on the screen, and our graphic that's there now is just like the default graphic that like Twitch starts you on. Jesus, look at these guys fucking me up. Oh my god. Fuck you, dude. Annie Hayes. Annie Hayes, you fucking MVP. Oh, and an anonymous gifter. And you guys are bringing it. It's fucking happening. Pork Sweats. Fuck yeah. You guys, first of all, Dance Randy Dance, Pork Sweats, Rongina, twerking, everybody that just did it. Fucking thank you. Sincerely, again, I'm going to say it. I say it every time. I get a little emotional. All of this is going to the movie, although some went to my monitor and some is going to Sam's gaming PC, but that's already done. Those are paid for. You know, now it's all going to the movie. Fucking, and Dick Thunder is still doing it? Fucking buddy. Dick Thunder, thank you. We're going to get this movie made, man. I feel it. We have to keep growing, but like, you guys are making me really believe that we're going to get this movie made. So, fucking so many things. Okay, let me open up Fight Barn. Let's fucking find a line that I think people will like. This is fun. All right, hang on. Let me go into bigger camera. Okay, Fight Barn. So it's funny. So our characters in Fight Barn, my character's name is Danny because I have a brother named Danny. Sam's character's name is Nate because he has a brother named Nate. Nate, I know you're in the chat. Letting you know now, you're in this movie. And Trevor's name is Bethany because he only has a sister. So Trevor's just a normal dude, but his name is Bethany, which we think is really, really fucking funny. Let me find a good line. I want to find a good line that's kind of self-contained. Maybe I'll find a Timmy line. Timmy's character's name is Conrad. Okay. All right. So in this character, in this scene, my character walks into this bar, and I haven't been home in many, many years. And Timmy's drinking in the bar, and he's like a fat fuck with a greasy ponytail, and he drives a Porsche, and he's like a total douchebag, and he looks at me. He moonwalks over to the jukebox, puts on a shitty song, notices me, and says, "Holy shit! Somebody stabbed my eyes out. Seriously, somebody hop over the bar, grab a sharp object, and stab my eyes out of my head for me because I don't like liars, and surely my eyes must be deceiving me. Is that little Danny Krager?" All right, that's one of Timmy's lines from Fight Barn. I hope the guys aren't mad that I'm doing this, but I feel like this is a good. I'm raising money for the movie, so if anyone gives me shit, I'll just be like, "Fuck you, dude." Yeah, that's a fucking Timmy line from that movie. That was fun. This is a good hype train that I can do that doesn't involve me burning my relationship with my friends. That's a funny line. Okay. Spot on Timmy voice. Thanks very much. Thank you very much. All right. Somebody grab a sharp object and stab my eyes out of my face because I don't like liars. And surely my eyes are deceiving me. Not a bad line. Not a bad line, everybody. I Probably shouldn't be. You know what? Trevor would be mad at me because like, what if somebody hears you do that and then they put it in something that they're working on? Yeah. It's a legit concern. It's a legit concern, Trevor. Although this is going to be immortalized on the internet forever, so we could fucking sue them and have evidence. We will sue you! Oh shit. Okay, I timed that way wrong. Come on, Zach. Don't die here. Don't you fucking go dying on me. I'm just going to fucking pound this dude with firebombs. I'm not even going to... You know what? Why am I even running up? You know, I could just do it like this and have 100% guaranteed survival. I don't need to go in and be a hero. Zach. Don't be a hero, bud. Oh, I'm on face cam. Ha ha. Here we go. You guys missed it, but I just killed the shit out of that thing that used to give me a hard time. I fucking killed it so good. Come back here, you little bug. Is this a bug or a lizard? It's a lizard. It's stone, though. Does Fight Barn have an IMDb page? No. No. Zach wears Slayer shirts and plays Dark Souls. I'm in love. Hey, buddy, I'm in love with you. What do we do about this? What happens now? We just both admitted it to each other. Everything's different. Everything changed. We were checking out your sweet Playboy collection behind you. What are you talking about, dude? What are you... My Playboy collection behind me? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Zach, you should keep this stream up for like a year and then do an ARG. I don't know what ARG is, where you get molested by a gnome or something. Okay, I don't know what that is. What do schnozberries actually taste like? I don't know. They don't slay each other. I was checking out that body rolled up in that rug. Dude, I don't know where to put that rug, and it's like a nice rug, and there's just no room for it in my house anymore, and I don't know what to do with it. I guess I'll sell it. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a Goodwill. I don't fucking know. See, that's the kind of thing that my eyes will open up. And so last night, I woke up 3 in the morning. You know what was stressing me out? This is how fucking ridiculous my brain is. I bought like 5 Spindrifts, 5 8-packs of Spindrifts at the store, and if you buy 5, they're $3.99 each. And as I was checking out at the thing, I saw that they were priced in at $6.50 each. And then when he scanned the 5th one in, they each went down by $1.50. And in that moment, I was like, okay, that sounds about right. I woke up last night and was like, no, $1.50 doesn't bring it down to $3.99. It brings it down to $4.99. I overpaid for those Spindrifts. That's $5 I over. Like that, I woke up in the middle of the night thinking about that. What the fuck, dude? Like, what is that, man? Oh, anyway. ARG is like Marble Hornets. I don't know what that means. I had a crash with my brother and his roommate for almost a month when I was like 19. Just slept on the couch. When they moved out, I went to help them and discovered an entire extra room that I could have stayed in, but I had their 2 collections of old Maxim magazines. Yo, your brother sounds like a dick, dude. Spindrift is like flavored seltzer drink or something. It's like, it's like carbonated water with like a lot of natural juice in it. It's just water and juice. So I like the grapefruit. It's just like club soda with grapefruit, and it's fucking great. Okay, you know what? Since this is a no death run, I'm not going to go down. Should I go down in that room? I don't have any Estus left, so I might not go down into that room. Oh, fuck you, dude. God damn it. There it is. Do a poll. Do a poll for what? First poll of the stream. What am I polling? Dude, Zach, I have anxiety over the fact that I under-tipped at a restaurant the other day, and I just realized it. I gave the guy like a 4% tip by accident. I feel like an asshole. I totally know what you mean. Poll, favorite Spindrift flavor. Sure, if you guys want a Spindrift poll, I'm doing it. I can't imagine people are too passionate about this, but if everyone wants a poll, far be it from me to not do a poll. Dude, a Spindrift sponsorship legit would make me so happy. I do talk about it on this channel all the time. Okay, grapefruit, mango, raspberry, lime, lemon. Those are the only ones I'm aware of, so I'm throwing it up. Please include what the fuck is Spindrift option? Too late. Sorry. I woke from a dead sleep after forgetting to say something in the D&D session I was in the night before. So dumb. Oh, dude, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Make sure you add who cares. It's too late, Rabbit Man. I apologize. Whose idea was the Boiler Room sketch? One of my favorites of the IFC era. I don't know whose it was, but I think that's a character that, like, that's probably a Trevor one. Because we have this buddy who is actually a very dear friend of ours who knows everything about computers. And he had this way of, like, by the way, we're still very close with this guy. But he has this way of, like, explaining computers in a way that's like, no, look at the thing. Why would you do it that way? Obviously, it's this way. You know, like they're helping you, but they're just making you feel so dumb. And so that was the inspiration. It was our friend. And I think Trevor probably wrote 90% of that sketch. Trevor definitely writes the most. Trevor's just like supernaturally good at sketch writing. I don't think that's up for debate. You know, he's so good at it. I have a few sketches I'm very, very proud of, but I would never, and that's why Trevor's in the most, because he writes the most. You know, our rule was like, if you write it, you cast it. So, you know, if it's your idea, you cast it. We might all write it, even though it's one person's idea. We might all, you know, there's sketches I know that, like, it was Trevor's kernel of an idea, and maybe Sam and I wrote 80% of the lines. I'm sure that's happened, but it doesn't matter. It was Trevor's idea. Trevor cast it. So, you know, he's in most because he had a lot of great ideas. Racist show pitches was one of my favorites. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about that sketch now. I'm not going to lie to you, Foxbones. I actually don't love that sketch. I think if I had to do over, that's one of the sketches I actually might scrub. And I think when we do the commentary for that one, it's going to be more about, like, that kind of shit. Anyway, aged poorly. Yeah, it's not even that it aged poorly. I think it was flawed from the very beginning. You know, if I can be totally honest. Maybe aged poorly is the right way to go. Anyway, I'll save it for the commentary. I don't want to get into it all right now. Wheel of Money. Yeah, people love Wheel of Money. I was never a fan of it, but, like, Trevor loves it. I feel like a lot of people love it. Zach, do you think after playing this game for so long that if someone told you a fight story they were in, that you would ask if they sodomized them? No. No, I don't think so, Rabbit Man. I don't quite even understand why you think I would. Sodomy. You're dead. How often were you burnt out doing the show at pianos on Sundays while working during the week? Never, dude. I loved it. We were machines, man. Polite War, thank you. That's one that I wrote, obviously. I appreciate the Polite War love. Who wrote Cat Hunting? I think Sam, probably. I wouldn't want to get it wrong, but Sam and Trevor, obviously. But I don't know whose idea it was. All right, I want that key. Come here, dude. I don't want to pull him and the dog at the same time. I have no Estus left, and I still have a long way to go. Ooh, I let my shield down too soon. Sodomy. Zach, are you a centrist? Politically? No, I'm not a centrist. I guess compared to a lot of people, I guess I am, but I don't think of myself that way. But I wouldn't be, like, pissed if someone called me a centrist. I'd be like, no, I'm a radical. I'm not a radical. Zach, do you recall who wrote the whale out of its tail sketch? I believe that was mostly Trevor and I, but I don't know whose idea it was. I absolutely love Wheel of Money, mostly because Vanna White was involved in one of the most well-known intellectual property cases. So the Wheel of Money bit, dude, we didn't even know that. That's interesting. Did Darren write any notable sketches? Nothing applied, just curious. You know what? Darren's MO, as you can kind of tell in Buckerson and Myers, if you watch, and I don't think Darren would have a problem with me saying this. No, he didn't write a lot of sketches, but Darren's secret weapon was that he would just hang back, be quiet, and then throw in something amazing. So he didn't necessarily, like, birth a sketch, but he would contribute like clutch shit to sketches, you know. And there were some sketches that he did write. I think he wrote like some of the really weird animal sketches. I think he thinks in a much more abstract way than the rest of us do. So a Darren sketch is pretty like, you can kind of smell him, you know. He knows how to provide so much additional character and flavor to the sketches. I agree. He's got a great mind. Also, Darren's contribution to the group is that he has such a calming, soothing, friendly energy that, like, you know, we had vicious fights. You know, we definitely had rocky interpersonal roads. And Darren was always just a safe space. So no matter who was fighting with who, you could always go sit next to Darren, and he was like this. He was Sweden, you know. It was just like, oh, thank God he's here. That's fucking valuable. Shout out to Zach for introducing Darren to the group. Yep, I brought Darren in. That is true. I'll take credit for that. I met him on a other project, and I was like, this guy's great. And I was like, I said to Darren, I was like, I want you to join our sketch group before I even brought it up to the other guys. And that was the right decision. Well, you're welcome. Oh shit. Okay. That actually could have been a net, because I have no health, I have no Estus, and I was in a position right then to get hit by the axe and the sword at the same time, which I think I would have survived just barely, but then I would have had to come up here where if I got hit by one flaming arrow, it would be game over. So I almost had a death right there. That could have been a very nasty, just like this. Now I'm entering into it. This is actually more dangerous than I like. All right, arrow's gonna be coming at me. Arrow's gonna get me. Nope. Fuck you, dude. Alright, I think I can go level up my sword. Sick. Ha. So sick. Wait, Zach was on Adam Ruins Everything? For real? Yes, I was. Did you guys break during sketches? Which one caused the most? I've answered this before. The one that comes to mind the most is the Huggins Family Auto Dealership when Sam sings his "'Cause here at Huggins Family." Trevor could not keep it together. He could not make it. But I would crack up a lot. Okay, baby. I can't believe I died in the elevator yesterday. Fucking bullshit. How is Adam Ruins Everything? Lovely. First of all, I didn't know Adam until I shot that episode, and I was very impressed with him. That guy is that dude is smart. And it was just one of those days where I shot with him for like 3 days, and it was just 3 days of just like great conversations. I respect the shit out of that guy. I think he does great work on that show, and he's very nice. And he's clearly a good leader. Like, that was one of the most like harmonious, good energy crews. You know, like a film or TV set, the vibe on set is always dictated by the person at the top. And if you have a person at the top who's a piece of shit, like I've been told Ellen is, you know, then you're going to have a toxic, it trickles down, and you're going to have a toxic set all the way down. And that was like one of the most like friendly, chill, good energy sets. And it clearly is because Adam is just a really decent, hardworking, smart, caring guy. So, oh no, look at this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, I never pulled the Lothric Knight there, but I did. Wow. Okay, well, this isn't great. Yeah, man. Hey, Zach, fucking go heal. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh, wow. Come up here. Come on. Hopefully, I only want to fight you because you might have a Titanite shard. You guys should really get a podcast going. Should we? You know what? I've been told that so many times. Here's my concern. Here's why I don't know about it. I feel like our core people are you guys and the people that tune into Self-Suck Saturday and watch Buckerston and Myers. If we release a podcast, we don't have the time to like do new material. So I feel like we're putting all this shit up on our podcast. It's going to be the same stuff that's available on YouTube. It's not going to be new stuff. Everyone has a podcast. I don't know, man. Yeah, Self-Suck Saturday is a podcast. I could release it in podcast format. Maybe we'd get some additional listeners, but I just don't know if... I don't think it would grow that fast. Maybe I'm wrong. I would like to do a podcast if Trevor didn't have a day job and I wasn't doing a lot of stuff and we could like really put energy into it and get guests and shit. That would be cool. But I horny cowboy sketch. What are you talking about? Anyway, so I'm reluctant. I listen to these as if they're a podcast. Like, you listen to Collective Souls? Is that possible? I mean, I guess it's possible. Is that enjoyable? You can't see anything. You can't read the chat, so it's just me just kind of saying random things. Interesting. Alright, fucker. Come here, you fuck. Yeah, I would like the VODs on YouTube so we can play its audio. Dude, they are on YouTube. There's a link on our Twitch page. Every single VOD is on WKUK VODs. So they're all there, man. They're all waiting for you. People don't know that. I have to make that clear. I guess our link on the Twitch is like not good enough, but they're all on YouTube. It's like the people who watch Critical Role on YouTube versus on Spotify. It's just audio from the video. And yes, Zach, it's enjoyable because you're a charismatic good talker. Thanks, Herr Kummersbach. I think I missed your name. It disappeared as I was beginning it. You don't see it? Yes, go to our Twitch, go to the About section, and there is a link. I'm gonna go to it right now, make sure I'm not lying to you. I don't want to lie to you people. There is... By the way, Lunar Elephant runs that page. He's probably on here. He can help. Hang on, Twitch. Oh my god, my computer. Come on, buddy. Channel. About, it's right there. Watch our Twitch VODs here. There's a link. You click on it, like I'm doing, takes you to the YouTube. Every single one is there. So good. Yeah, it works. So go for it. And the chat is on there too, so you can see that. Can't you put VODs behind a paywall on Twitch? I don't know. I actually don't know. Zach, your book talk yesterday inspired me to read something. If you could have recommended one, would it be House of Leaves? No, I mean, if I can only recommend one book, it's not going to be House of Leaves. I like House of Leaves a lot, but it's not like, that's not like a desert island book for me. I would say a supposedly fun thing I'll never do again. It's an essay by David Foster Wallace. It's 100 pages. It is magical. I think that would be my pick. But House of Leaves is great, man. If you want to read something scary for October, definitely read House of Leaves. I loved it. PS5 pre-orders are live again? Shut the fuck up. Are we kidding right now? Where, dudes? Where? Let's talk about PS5. Zach, did you see the 90-year-old pump get married to that 19-year-old? No. I think you meant pimp. No, I didn't see it. Blood Meridian. Yeah, also Blood Meridian, one of the best books I've ever read. Also American Psycho. You're not going to go wrong with any of those books. When is Artsy Zach stream going to start? I don't know. Oh my god, am I getting trolled by someone asking me if I've seen The Lighthouse literally every single day? Yes, I saw it. Yes, it's good. I should make like a bot thing for Lighthouse. Wait a minute. Sam actually sent me an email this morning, I think, about PlayStations. I totally forgot. What the fuck? PS5 tracker. No. Does anyone know about PlayStation 5? Where to buy it? It's all gone. Fuck. Oh, man. Have I listened to Frontierer? No. They're all gone. Okay. All right. Hey, wait a minute. What were you guys... Was it Robin Thorogood? What was the name of the musician everyone was telling me to listen to yesterday if I like crooners? I've forgotten the name already. Check Whisper. Okay. Ronjana, if you fucking have me on this... Hang on. It's PAL. Rongina, that's PAL. That's European, dude. I can't. I need an NTSC, right? Tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that one will work. Morrissey, get the fuck out of here, Nate. Jeff Rosenstock. Yeah. Let me put that in the Spotify now because I'll forget it. Jeff Rosenstock. Okay. Oh, he made Worry. I know this record. I've listened to this. Let me play a little of this just to remind myself. Let me make sure the thing is up. I know what you're talking about. I listened to this album before. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I remember I was listening to that and I wasn't like blown away by it. Maybe it's one of those albums that kind of reveals itself to you the more you listen to it. So I will. But that what I just heard isn't for me. But I trust you guys, so I will try it again. But that sounded like pop punk. Am I wrong? Is that pop punk? That's some Blink 182 shit. That's my fear, dude. I don't know. Like trust no one. Yeah, I don't know, man. Wait, why am I hearing this?
I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind.
Wait,
I may be a petty thief.
Idols, yes. Idols, I know. I like them. Anton Line had PS5 pre-orders, but they sold out. Well, that doesn't help me, bro. That doesn't fucking help me. I think you like Alex Cameron's Miami Memory. Or also Forced Witness is a cool Aussie guy. Okay. Oh, I was hearing the fucking... You're hearing the NPC talk. That's what I was hearing. Okay. It actually came through. What does this guy have? Throwing knives. Alright, did I get the ring? I think I did. Did he give it to me? No. Why didn't he give me the ring? Give me the ring. Give me the fucking money! Give me the fucking money! Grant request. Give me the ring. Thank you, sir. I'm excited for Buckerson and Myers because I feel like tonight is the first episode where it's like, okay, dude, they kidnapped Pip. It's time to fucking go to work. Everyone's got a mission. Also, I don't know if Trevor and Sam are gonna kill each other. Like, I feel like shit is gonna go down. You know? I'm pumped. Radiohead is a famous album by the artist Creep. Oh my god, dude. Zach, what brand of watercolors do you use? Well, I have a few different brands. I feel like the one I use the most, this is not good. I use Daniel Smith. It's not like, you know, Winsor & Newton is obviously kind of what you want. So I have some Winsor & Newton, but it's pretty expensive. So I think mostly I have Daniel Smith. What up, Doll Lickers? What up, Ham Goblin? Ham Goblin, what's up, dude? Winsor & Newton for the win. That's right. Rongina, how do you know everything about everything? Who are you, dude? Gary Oldman is the old man, and Penny Youngman is a young man. Cool, right? What? All right, where am I going? I need to go fight that other lizard guy. I still don't know what to call him. I want some schminke paints, but they're stupid expensive. I don't know what that is. I like to play. It's a Norm reference. Okay. Favorite Slayer album? South of Heaven, or I guess. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I like Slayer. They're not one of my like desert island bands. Vagina is the blind kid Zach laughed at so many years ago. That would be a twist. Pork Sweats, thank you for gifting. Judas Priest fan? No. You ever listen to punk band Idols? Yes, I just fucking said that. Yes. How many people have been begging you guys to play Phasmophobia? I would love to. I don't have... It's not available on PlayStation. So maybe Sam, when he gets his PC set up, he will. But I cannot. But that game looks awesome to me. Especially in fucking Halloween. Let's go. Come on. I'm so annoyed that I fell off the elevator. Part of me is like, dude, if you fall off an elevator, just don't count it. But then I just wouldn't feel right. If I actually won, but I knew I fell off an elevator 2 hours in, I would just be like, I wouldn't be able to properly celebrate. I'm nervous that I'm not going to ever pull this off. This no death run. I was thinking, and I was watching somebody play Dark Souls on Twitch yesterday, Dark Souls 3, and he was fighting some bosses that are like really hard. And it's like, I don't fucking know. A death is a death. Exactly. You ever listen to Cannabis Corpse? I know about them. I don't listen to them, no. Slayer is go-to for thrash metal. Yes, they are. Zach, you can check out 2 services, GeForce Now or Shadowplay. They let you play PC games remotely on your Mac. Not great for any low latency stuff, but good for other stuff. Okay, it's good to know. I don't know if I could do that while streaming. Play Overcooked. I don't know what that is. Gore Guts. Yeah. Have you ever listened to Idols? Okay, Nate, ban yourself. You're a mod, ban yourself. Have you ever listened to Idols? I'm gonna prank call your mom. Oh, shit. Oh, did I kill it? Fuck. I didn't mean to. Damn it. Have you seen The Lighthouse? Alright, everybody's banned. Everybody's fucking banned. Do you like King Diamond? I talked about it yesterday. No! Do you like Joy Division? I don't like Joy Division as much as I should. I recognize the incredible contribution that Joy Division and New Order made, and I think that many bands that I am very passionate about wouldn't exist without Joy Division, but when I listen to Joy Division, I don't go there. So I don't know. Zach, do you like Radiohead? They're probably my favorite band. Yes, I love them. Joy Division is great. I'm not saying they're not, dude. I do like them. And I will listen to them from time to time, but for whatever reason, they're not one of my, like, close to my heart bands. Hype Train already happened, baby. But Tom York yelled at you. Doesn't matter, he's still a genius. He yelled at me and humiliated me. He didn't just yell at me, he humiliated me. In Overcooked, you and another person work together in a kitchen to make food. It's stressful co-op. No, I don't want to play that. Pointer Sisters for the win. When you guys would have had the odd non-white as kids actor in sketches, were they just people you knew, or did you guys do legit casting calls? 90% of the time there were people we knew, but there were a few moments where we had to do legit casting calls. Like for the nasty ass vacuum focus dam. Like that was a casting call. Some of the older people were casting calls, but anyone under the age of 30 was a friend. Play Control, not bad. When is the next Music Boys? I want you to do a structured themed show like genre or guilty pleasures. That's a good idea. Can I be an extra in the movie? Can you be an extra in our animated movie? You know what? Actually, that's a fucking. I was gonna mock you for that, but I actually think that's like a brilliant idea. We could have a Patreon tier, or some donation thing that we will have your likeness as an extra in the movie, because there are definitely scenes. That is a fucking great idea. Like, yes, there's scenes with crowds. We can put people in the crowds, dude. You fucking TJJ, TIJJ, whatever the fuck. Yes, dude. Fucking brilliant. I love that. No, that's a great idea. Legit. Yes, you can. Alright, let's learn. Let's learn from the back. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. 4. Okay, so that. Why is he not stunned? I hate fighting this guy here. It's just so fucking. The camera is just nasty. Did I kill him? Andrea Rosen is awesome. I fucking love Andrea Rosen. For anyone who doesn't know, she's the woman in Pizza Bagels. Yeah, she was a friend that we just gave that part to, and I still see her from time to time, and I fucking love her. She's married to John Gemberling, who's a dear friend. And John Gemberling, he's in like Broad City. He's the little roly-poly, hilarious dude. That guy's the best. I would definitely donate to be in the movie. All right, well we're gonna make that possible for you, brah. You know, TIJJ, you're right. For having that $1 million idea, I will give you a free. Yes, that is only fair. Okay, so wait, hang on. How many Titanites do I have? 4? I think that's enough. So let me go do that. How much to be in the movie? I don't know. I got to talk to the guys. I can't say here on this stream how much to be in the movie, because what if I'm wrong? DMV worker from the DMV sketch. I don't even know what the DMV sketch is. Oh, that's Baron Vaughn. He's a friend. Yeah, he was fat guy stuck in the internet on Adult Swim. That's right. John Gemberling, yes. Zach, have you ever seen this show Family Guy? Ugh. $19 million. How do actors always say he's a dear friend? Because, well, I don't know. I guess you're right. Sounds lame. But he is. Like, when I see John Gemberling, I hug him. We hang out. I say, I fucking love you, dude. Like, I think, you know what it is, dude? Here's what it is. Here's why I say John Gemberling is a dear friend. It's because when you've gone on stage and done comedy with someone, it's like, and it's not the same, and I don't want people to give me shit for this, but I do think there's a similarity like to people who go into combat together. You just like bond. You're going into a high pressure situation. You're trusting each other. You're fucking doing it. He's saving you. You're saving him. So it's like you feel like a special kinship. So like John and I have done comedy on stage together, and like that matters. So I feel bonded to him in a special way. So yeah, that's why I say that. So fuck you, dude. I think I just kind of grossed myself out right then when I said, oh, and I just spent all my fucking souls like a dickhead. What do I have? I don't even have any, man. Fuck. Maybe this will get me over the line? Maybe. Let's see. I think it will, actually.
That is good, wasn't he?
Yes. All right. I need 6 more. Where can I get butter bars? I like the deer sketch. Dude, go to the PS5 Amazon page. At the bottom, there are videos. There's one titled, I'm a real good customer of Amazon. What? Imagine if everyone in the Mars movie had blue hair. Oh my god.
Pretty be careful.
Fuck Hollywood. Sure, I agree. Fuck Hollywood. I don't, yeah. Where are the former Were there former members of Whitey's Kids? The very first sketch I saw with Trevor, a guy and a girl. Dude, when Whitey's Kids started, there were 12 or 13 people in it. And we were not good. We were not funny. And that's not their fault. We just hadn't got our shit together yet. I need water. Or a drink or something. I'm going to get a spin drift. I don't know what they're all up to. I don't really keep in touch with them. I'm sorry to say it. Prithee, be careful. Everyone enjoy Chair. I'm going to run an ad. Oh, yeah. Chair, what's up, Chair? Well, Chair, fuck all of you. One day, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to the bathroom and I'm going to come back and the hype train will have gone from 0 to level 5, 500%. And then I'll really have my feelings hurt. Then I'll just be like, what's the point? Fuck Zach's back. Fuck you, dude. What if I actually started just banning people? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Yo, tell me this, guys. Zach, look at us. Who would have thought? Wait, what's this, Gillian? Did you see that Gillian Maxwell is fighting to keep her deposition secret? Oh my god, no. I didn't know that. That's ridiculous. Oh boy. Oh my god. I've missed you for it seems you were just a memory, my chair friend. Laying it on a little thick, people. Quit squishing Chair. That's its job. Why the Whitest Kids DVDs gotta cost so much? Dude, I have no idea. That's not my department, homie. Oh, the Senate confirmation hearings. I'd rather punch myself in the dick than talk about that. We're not going there. Let me go fight this fucking boss. Do you fuck with hip hop at all? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I'm like basic bitch when it comes to hip hop. I can't. You guys know way more about hip hop than me. I'm sorry to say it. You should make a Patreon tier where Trevor draws and signs boingas. Yeah, we should. You listen to Death Grips. Yes, I do. Ghislaine versus Timmy in a boxing match. Ghislaine would beat Timmy's ass, dude. You ready for this fight? Yeah. Zach is a rap guy. I once on cocaine battle rapped a rapper, and I won. And I'm not making that up. I was so fucking gacked out, and we were just like blowing rails. And he was like, oh, he was like rapping, and we had like a little battle, and I fucking won, and I feel really proud of that. And then I tried again like a week later. I was like, I guess I can rap, and I was like wasted outside of Rafifi, which is like this comedy club, and and I tried to battle rap a homeless person, and he destroyed me. And I was like, oh, I'm never gonna make that mistake again. Has Zach been... Was it Immortal Technique? I don't know what that means. Great story. It's not a great story. Shut up, Rongstar. All right. They can't all be winners, you fuck. That was more just me free associating. That wasn't a story. I know Aesop Rock. Come on. I'm not an idiot. Please rap for you? I can't, dude. I'm not a rapper. Not my thing. Zach, drugs are bad. Yeah, some drugs are bad. Some drugs are not bad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, dude? Oh, shit. Alright. There's a guy down here. Do I have everything I need? Okay. No, I should have this. I do, right? I'm pretty much good to get out of this zone. Suck on it! Who was the guy in the racist juror sketch? He seemed funny. Baron Vaughn. He is funny. He's a stand-up. He's on that show Gracie and Frankie. What else? I don't know. He's in a lot of stuff. He works. Would you say Darren is a dear friend? I would say that. He had a show with Open Mike Eagle. Hey, instead of banning people, you should be like, shut up, Meg. Have you ever seen Family Guy? What the fuck? This Family Guy's fucking annoying me. You ever seen CKY movies? I've seen CKY2K, and when I was like 19, I loved CKY2K. I thought it was like the best. I mean, it was fucking awesome. Did you write the JJ Marvin song? Yes, I did. Thank you. I have a great idea for a sketch. Oh boy, here we go. Let's go. Slumlord, what do you got? It's you and me kissing and holding hands and then adopting a child and buying a house together, and then you get a kidney disease and then I give you a kidney, but your body rejects the kidney and then you die and then I cry and then it ends with you being raped by the devil in hell. Okay, cool, man. Is Mars about living on Mars? Yeah, kind of, yeah. I've never seen CKY Volume 1. Never seen it. And then you die. I don't know. That was somebody's fucking sketch. What do you think your favorite sketch to make was? Good Lord, I have no idea, man. I don't think in those terms. Have you ever had a sketch bomb on stage that you thought was hilarious? Yes! Oh my God! So many times, dude. Yes. And it's important. That's why whenever anyone asks me like any advice for like young comedians, it's like get on stage, because you will learn that things that you think are hilarious, other people don't think they are hilarious, and that's valuable information. And you don't really get that info from like a video on YouTube. I mean, you kind of do, but like on stage you get like real-time feedback about exactly what's working. That matters. I loved your narration in the Lord of the Rings sketch. Can you do that voice, please? Aren't I always doing that voice? Tell us your biggest bomb story. Dude, we had this sketch called 2 Tickets to Paradise. It is awful. It is. Oh, well, our biggest bomb ever was in Atlantic City. We did a show with Andy Dick, and we fucking bombed. And then Andy Dick got booed off stage. And the audience was like ready to revolt. And then Craig Giraldo came out and like in 60 seconds got them all on his team and crushed. And I was like, okay, Craig Giraldo's a fucking genius. Greg was amazing, dude. Yeah, Andy Dick, man, that guy has so many problems. I hope he's okay. I don't know what the fuck. You know, I've seen him so many times over the years, and when he's sober, he's like the most lovely, sweet guy, and when he's wasted, he's just, you can't be in a room with him. You can't be in a room with him. He the biggest Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde I've ever seen. No, there's not even a close second. Come here, you fuck. Did he die? I don't think so. No, you're not though. Dick Thunder, what are you saying? He is alive. Yes, he is alive. Oh, my no death run. No. No deaths today. He got banned from Twitch for doing coke on Twitch? That's like the least fucked up thing he's ever done. Greg Giraldo died. Yes, Greg Giraldo did die. Yes. He was awesome. Zach, how much would it cost to get you to reboot Biodome? Asking for a studio. I mean, friend. That's such a... I don't know. Stephen Baldwin was in that movie, right? That was Pauly Shore and Stephen Baldwin. Oh, God. Could you imagine how annoying it must have been to be like a camera operator on that movie? Where you just have to be next to Pauly Shore and Stephen Baldwin for a month and a half. And they think they're so funny, and you're just like, fucking... I would just be like, dude, get me home, let me drink. Get me the fuck away from these two pieces of shit. Thick and Wing, what's up, buddy? Thank you, man. I am Stephen Baldwin. Well, I'm sorry to say it, but I think you're horrible. I know, dude. So I had... Stephen Baldwin wrote this religious book, and I just remember the first page was like, I know you probably think I'm a Hollywood bad boy. I mean, who could believe that me, Stevie B, would be writing a book about Jesus? He literally said that. Me, Stevie B. Like, yeah, we're all so familiar with you that we have a shorthand for Stephen Baldwin. Dude, we don't call Alec Baldwin Alec B, and he's actually famous. Go fuck yourself. Me, Stevie B. Can you believe it? Such a fucking idiot. Such a fucking idiot. Oh my God. I should read that book. I bet it's gold all the way through. I read the first page and I was just like, oh my God. It's me, Zachy C. Could you believe it? Zachy C is here again, coming at you with the no death run. Why are you guys saying Luther B? What joke am I not getting? Who's Luther B? Zach, did you read that Sean Penn book? No, I did not. Have you seen Nathan Fielder's brief interview with him? No, I bet it's awesome. Am I doing summons? No, I'm doing it offline. I want to beat this offline. Come here. Come here. Come here, dog. Oh, stop. Is she a great big fat person? Hot take, Bloodborne lore is greater than Dark Souls lore. Alright, Wrong Star, you want to come on the thing? I think maybe we should have Ralph Wiggum? Because Ralph Wiggum was talking about Bloodborne lore. Do we want to do another, like, lore discussion? Cranberry Juice, you're banned for life. Metal Wolf Chaos lore, oh my God, get out of here. Get back, Dracula. Ban me for life. You're close. You're close, Jurassic Park. Oh, Crazy Saxophonist agrees? Witcher lore is really good. Miss Mark's lore. Eat shit. Zach, do people want to know if you've seen The Lighthouse? Oh my God! No, people are over it. Rabbit Man is over it, dude. I want to see a live stream where I can redeem this. What is your movie going to be about so I know what I'm giving money to? What is the movie about? Well, I don't want to give too much away, but it's a sci-fi. It's animated. It's about Mars. It's called Mars. It is a feature sort of like Civil War on Drugs in that it's like the same characters going all the way through the movie. And I can say, and Trevor will agree with me, I think it's the best thing we ever wrote. I really do mean that. I fucking love it. I know I'm probably setting us up for like, you know, I'm setting the bar very high, but like I don't care. I love it. I'm very like we wrote it years ago and we just have never been able to get over it. Like we're like, if we could make that, we could be fucking rest easy, you know. And I just think, why wait around for some studio to give us money, which is just not going to happen? Or we could just fucking make it. We could just start, and hopefully you guys will help us. And you know, Francis Ford Coppola, I think I talked about this before. Francis Ford Coppola's attitude towards making movies like Apocalypse Now is like, you don't wait. You don't wait for permission. You just start making the movie. Granted, he's Francis Ford Coppola, and it's easier for him. But I like that attitude. Let's just fucking make it. Let's just start. So we're gonna start recording the vocals hopefully in November, and I'm out of firebombs. Brutal. And we're just gonna fucking get this thing going, you know. Anyway, I don't know if I answered your question, but that's whatever. Why does kids and not rated R? You are worded. What? Yeah, it's gonna be a hard R. Mars is gonna be very, very hard R. It's that. It's like that shit Al Pacino said, asking for permission or whatever. I don't know what that is. It's sort of a good take on the "don't come to me with problems, come to me with solutions" philosophy. Huh. Been here from the start, but have you muted? Had you muted for a Zoom meeting? You die yet? No, I haven't died yet. Can you make it like Family Guy? Yeah, if we wanted to suck major ass. Yeah, I really just stuck it to that wildly successful Family Guy show. Miss Mars. Oh, God. No. Do you think if Whitest Kids had a vampire sketch, they would have been invited to the Vampire Council on What We Do in the Shadows? No, I don't think so. Firebomb. Too late. Come here, bud. Hey, bud. Let's party. Timmy would be a familiar. Hire Seth MacFarlane. How much do you think that would cost? What dollar amount do you think you would need to get Seth MacFarlane to come on and, like, you know, be a consultant producer for our movie? I think it would be ridiculous. Diesel's a good musician. This movie is like a nighttime beacon that keeps ships from crashing into the rocks of poor entertainment. Wow. High praise. Do you already have an animation character style in mind? Yeah, we already have our animators picked, and they are, you know, the gears are already moving on that, yes. Darren is definitely the prettiest, I know. Are you going to sell Mars chocolate bars? Fascinating. Zach, are you slowly starting to hate the lighthouse now? No. If you could get Seth, you could get Seth if you give him a Funko Pop figure of himself. I don't even know what that means. Zach, will the characters in the movie look like you guys? Yeah. I mean, yes, they will. That's the point. Like, Sam plays for a lot of... We all play kind of multiple characters, but like one of Sam's is a lady. And we want it to look like Sam with lady hair. You know, we don't want it to look like a lady. So yeah, they're gonna look like us. Zach, as you age and grow closer to death, what do you resent not doing more of? Wow. Probably writing. You know, I think if I could go back in time, I'd be like, write every day for 3 hours a day. Like, who knows what my life would be like if I'd done that. But also, I don't know, man. Do you think Sam is cool? Y or N? Y. Do your characters fuck? Yeah, I think some fuck, yes. No regrets. Write a novel. I started a novel once and I was like, this is going to be great, and I just bailed on it. Sam is not as cool as Nate. I agree. What kind of fanfic do you make? What? No, I don't. Yeah. I want to bring people into the Discord, but I don't know what people want to talk about. So if anyone has a burning issue, I'm throwing it out there again. If anyone, you could say, Zach, I had a crazy thing happen to me yesterday. You think it's fun? Tell us all about it. You know what I mean? Get Nate on Newsboys to pick up Sam. Yeah, right. Do you think Danny McBride? We should get Danny McBride in the movie. That'd be fun. Zach, I had a crazy thing happen to me yesterday. Grant, are you telling the truth? If you're telling the truth, tell me what it is. Crack Zegger. That's actually kind of a cool name. How many Adam Sandler crotch shots are in the movie? Oh my god. Oh Christ, Grant, don't fucking lie. I kind of want to know what Grant has to say. No? Ah, he's lying. All right. Bummer. Would you get guest voices or just do more I think there's one guest role in the movie for like that we're going to try and stunt cast with a celeb. Do you have a nom de plume? I wouldn't tell you if I did. Sorry that I am late, my friends. I hope everyone is kicking some ass today and staying safe. Zach, it's good to see you, my man. It's good to see you, Evil Splayhouse. I'm glad you're here. Zach, were you in Michigan a while ago? I think I was that long-haired kid on a bike that looked at you funny. I have been in Michigan a lot. Where were you? Let's see if we can put this together, fake tuxedo. Because yes, I do go to Michigan every now and again. I have Dan Giesling lives in Michigan, so I go there to hang out with him. Dude, why did Adam Sandler even say that to you? Isn't his wife hot? Oh man, I don't know. Because I think he's just being funny. Is there a clip of the meeting Monty Python story? I've seen it mentioned, but I couldn't find it. Yeah, I mean it's on our VOD YouTube channel. I just don't know what one it was. It was probably in one of the Self-Suck Saturdays. You could do a Patreon tier for someone to do a voice line like they did in Rick and Morty for a bit part. Yep, we could. Get Yui Bowl to help. Pretty sure he's not doing anything. Yui Bowl can suck my dick. Ferndale, Michigan, Zach. Ferndale. Is that near Dearborn? He'll want to fight you. I'm sure he will. Yui Bowl wants to fight everyone. I mean, give me a break. Have you heard of Lasagna Cat? Yes, I have. Zach, why are you always streaming when I got Zoom classes? I don't know, man. I don't know, buddy. Ron John, I've heard of it, but I can't bring to mind what it is. What's your favorite restaurant in Michigan? Dude, I don't know Michigan well enough to have a favorite restaurant. Where'd that other guy go? Oh, Jesus, there he is. Oh, Jesus. Any word on more Wrecked? It's not going to happen. Wrecked is never coming back. As far as I know. But I heard that Wrecked is going to come on HBO Max in November. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I was told. If that happens, I'll be so happy. Because I do think, like, it just needs a streaming platform to find an audience. And who knows? You know, sometimes shows do great on these streaming platforms, and then they bring them back. You know, that has definitely happened in the past. I doubt that would ever happen for Wrecked, but possible. That show was too good, man. Season 2 of that show, it's fucking mwah. Season 3, I mean season 1, dude. That show just had some great stuff in it. That was a good show. Do you guys ever game with fans? I'd pay to duel you in Dark Souls. How could we duel in Dark Souls though? I don't know how we'd make it work. Wrecked was advertised as part of HBO Max. Was it? Popcan, tell me what you're talking about. I love you too, Liquor. Zach, have you ever been to Toronto? Yes, I have. He puts down a red sign and then you summon him. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that would be fun. I'd love to do that. Have you guys thought about selling the streaming rights to Whitest Kids for a few years? You could sell it to Hulu. Dude, I'll tell you right now. Netflix and Hulu didn't want it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's because of the name. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, we cannot pay money for a show called The Whitest Kids You Know about 5 white guys. They passed, homie. Hubie Halloween is best Halloween movie of the decade. That's a hot take. Hey Zach, do you like music? Have you been places? What? Oh, yeah, you're fucking with me. Hey Zach, do you like music and have you been places? That's funny. Wait, get it. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. We need it on a streaming platform. Well, you're gonna get it all on YouTube. Thoughts on Blind Melon? Not a fan. Lasagna Cat was a 10-year-old prank on Jim Davis. Yes! Yes, Trevor's really into that. Talk to Trevor about that, Rangina. Hulu is missing out. I know. Exactly like so. When? Thank you. I can't. Some of this chat. It just moves too fast. Nate, will you slow chat down just a hair? Is the invisible dog in the whitest kid? You know what? We should be selling the episodes, honestly. I think you're right. We're idiots. We're so fucking dumb about how to make money. 10 years since the show ended, we could have been making money off the internet. 10 years we've just wasted our fucking opportunity. It makes me sad. Ugh. We don't know what we're doing. And like, I still haven't, I need to get the Patreon running. I haven't done it. I don't know how. It's just annoying. Fuck, it's coming to HBO Max, and I bought the whole fucking thing on Prime. Love you and Reese, money well spent. Is it coming to, wait, is it really coming to HBO Max? Is that confirmed? Did you see that twerking? Or who said that? Who said that? Boots Moorhead? Do you know that for a fact? I'm not sure that's true. What's up, France? What's up, Zinaluum? Hi from France. That's pretty cool. No. Slow mode doesn't work with subscribers. That's good. Hey, Zach, how's your Aussie accent? Not very good, obviously. There's an Australian sketch that I used to try and like kind of cue up my Australian accent. It was like, yeah, well, the front fell off. Yeah, there's thousands of tons of crude oil down there because the front fell off. It's okay. It's not very good. I don't think a real Aussie would ever be fooled by it. But shooting wrecked in Fiji for fucking 6 months, I did get a pretty good ear for the difference between a Kiwi and an Aussie. Before that, I just thought they sounded the exact same, and now I can mostly tell. But it's hard. I don't think I can do like a Kiwi and an Aussie. Kiwis are more nasal, and they say fush and chops. Like fish is fush to a Kiwi. Oh, it's good fush. I'm doing a terrible job right now, but I am right. Now, wave hit it. Yeah, the wave hit it and the front fell off. Just listen to Taika Waititi, right? Have you guys thought about getting good sponsors to plug for your YouTube videos? How, dude? Tell me how. I know. I've thought about it. I have no idea how to do it. I've seen a bit where the Aussie lost his accent and was speaking like an American, but to me he sounded the same. That's funny. What is your opinion of Good Neighbor? I think they're funny. Wrongstar is ready to drop some knowledge regarding Bloodborne. He's already in the Discord waiting room. Let's go to the Discord, Wrongstar. There he is. Pulling him up into the private. I'm joining. Let me make sure that you guys can hear the desktop audio. Wrongstar, are you there?
Yeah.
What's up, dude? Hang on. They can't hear. Now they can hear you. What's up, man? So you want to talk about Bloodborne?
Bloodborne. Yeah, it kicks Dark Souls lore's ass, dude.
Okay. Wait a minute. Do I detect a Canadian accent? Are you Canadian?
No, I'm from Idaho.
Oh, where the fuck did I get that? Okay, tell me. Why does it kick Dark Souls ass?
Okay, so first off, let's start with the Chalice dungeons.
Those are awesome. Those are awesome.
Basically, ancient race called the Pthumerians lived thousands of years ago, and they found basically like Cthulhu monsters in this labyrinth.
So wait, the ancient race found the Cthulhu monsters, or the Pthumerians were the Cthulhu monsters?
No, they found them. They were like the.
So what are the Pthumerians? Are they like humans?
They're like pre-humans or something.
Okay.
It never really like talks too much about it.
Okay.
But basically, they find these great ones, these Cthulhu monsters, and become like their servants, right?
This is already fucking metal as hell. Yes, that's awesome.
Cool. Now that you know that about the Chalice dungeons, let's move forward to the actual game.
So wait, that's what the
come up
Chalice
later.
dungeons are? You go deeper and deeper in these dungeons, and at the bottom of each one is this crazy boss, and that's one of the the Thulu things?
Yeah, so if you beat the Chalice dungeons, the last boss is like the ancient Thumerian queen.
I've never. By the way, I've never done that. Have you beat the final Chalice dungeon?
Yeah.
Is it like so fucking hard?
It's kind of a pain in the ass.
So wait, is that something you can? Could I co-op with like Rangina or you in the Chalice dungeons, and we could do that together?
Yeah, for sure.
That needs to happen.
Awesome.
Okay,
Yeah, let's do it.
That's fucking awesome. Let's do that. All right, keep talking.
All right. So your player character is like this foreigner, right? Who has some sickness, and Yharnam is known throughout the world apparently for being really good at healing illnesses. That's all you know going in.
Okay.
And they heal you with administering blood.
Right.
And that's how it all starts, right?
Right, because you
get
wake
the
up in the
blood-
hospital bed. So I guess we're to assume that like I went there of my own accord to get healthy, and then I woke up and something had gone wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then you start seeing the beasts and all these crazed villagers and everything that are like transformed, half werewolfy people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's also a like fallout from the blood. Like if you take too much blood, it has like a curse with it.
So they're all like addicted to this blood.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, this is me, Paraterran.
And
Wrong star.
wait, what?
I'm talking to chat.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, wait, what?
no.
And so wait a minute. So I'm gonna take a leap here and assume that the blood is the blood of these like Thumerians, right? Or not Thumerians, of the Cthulhu things at the bottom.
The Cthulhu monster, the great ones, yeah.
And how do they get the blood from these monsters?
Also a great question. So, we can skip ahead a little bit to the lecture building and basically the place that you fight Rom, right?
My
There's
least
a
favorite
trap-
boss of any Souls game. Do you agree with me on that?
He's not that bad.
Can you beat him easy? Do you know a strategy that I'm just not utilizing?
Yeah, you just bolt paper and wreck the dude.
Oh my god, dude, hang on. Am I gonna die to these rats? Hang on a second. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
don't die.
Just bolt paper and wreck them? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Fuck. Keep going.
Anyway, so in this Billionth, it's called, right?
Mm-hmm.
There were scholars before, like Yharnam was actually a thing, and they found this like trap door to these ancient labyrinths, the Chalice dungeons, and they found these ancient ones in there, and kind of like started taking their blood and found out that after some experimentation that it was healing them.
Okay.
But it was also like any Cthulhu thing. People go crazy when they look at the beings, right?
And do you think, sorry to interrupt, do you think that these are really based on the Cthulhu from Lovecraft? Like, do you think they're directly just saying it's Cthulhu?
Not directly, but it's like very, very much source material.
Uh-huh. Like, it's not an accident.
No. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So there's this Billionth thing. There are all these different scholars. They find the dungeons and find this blood, and then they start realizing that blood fucks you up, but it also heals you, and that it's super powerful, and that they can get people addicted to it and become like this big power in the world. And so they make Yharnam, and they found the healing church, right?
Uh-huh.
That's like the big part of this, is the healing church.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I haven't talked.
Oh,
in
don't be
front of
nervous, dude. It's
325
going. It's
people.
you're. I think you're crushing it, man. Keep going.
Right on. Okay. So there are a few different factions from this Billionth place, and as they transition into Yharnam, there's the cult of Mensis, or the school of Mensis, so that's like Mikolash.
Uh-huh.
Have you beat Bloodborne, Zach? I guess that's
you know what? I beat the wheelchair guy in the field, but I don't think that's the right ending, is it? Like in the Hunter's Dream,
it depends.
or whatever it is,
I don't know
fought the
if
guy in
there
the
is a
wheelchair.
right ending. There are multiple. I don't know if there's a right ending.
Ron Gina is saying I got the chumps ending.
The chumps ending is if you let him kill you.
You know what? Maybe that's what happened, actually. I can't even remember. It was a long time ago. That's probably what happened. He probably killed me. No, but I
Sounds
did
like
fight
you
him. I did
finished the
fight
game
him.
again. Okay, then you probably killed him.
Okay.
All right. So there's the hunters. So Gehrman is the first hunter, and Mikolash leading the school of Mensis, and then there's Lawrence, who goes on to found this healing church.
Okay.
And all of these people are kind of like under the guidance of Master Willem, the crazy dude in the chair that points to wrong.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, dude. You really know your shit. Okay.
Yeah. So they have a falling out. Well,
No, it's awesome. It's awesome.
they have a falling out because Lawrence wants to use the blood to do this healing church stuff, and then Gehrman knows that the blood is cursed, and that's why he says, "Fear the old blood."
Oh, got it. Oh, my God. Okay, cool. It's so fucking fascinating. Wow. All right, that is fucking right. I don't know. Like, so I guess that's better than Dark Souls. I don't know. I don't feel like I quite have a handle on the Dark
cool
Souls lore
too.
enough to make a determination. They both are kind of rad, if you ask me.
I like that Bloodborne's like standalone, and I love the Lovecraftian horror aspects of it.
Yeah, I agree. The Lovecraft shit is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy's chewing me up. Hang on. Dude. Fuck yeah. Rock on. So wait, you live in Idaho? Is that what you said?
No, now I live in Seattle. But I used to live in Idaho.
Oh, okay.
I posted the other day about Jeff Meldrum.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I went to Idaho, sat down with him. That's right.
What a crazy guy. Right.
He is a crazy guy. Very nice, but he's crazy.
Sure.
For anyone who doesn't know, Jeff Meldrum is like this professor at the University of Idaho who believes in Bigfoot. So I went to his office and he has like Bigfoot casts, footprint casts everywhere, and he was on Joe Rogan. He actually did a great interview on Joe Rogan, which was cool.
Also, just because it's like where I went to school, it's Idaho State University, not University of Idaho.
Oh, okay, good.
So we
Good to
cleared
know.
that up.
Thank you for the correction. All right, dude.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we're
So-
missing from our Bloodborne lore, or is that's the broad strokes, right?
So that's like setting the stage for the game still.
Okay.
It gets even crazier.
Fire away.
So the healing church obviously happened, and then the people obviously became addicted to this this old blood. And the curse is they started turning into beasts.
Mm-hmm.
But the like place that they started testing out all of this blood was Old Yharnam.
Okay, and
So-
that's the first stage, right?
That's
Oh no,
like
it's the
where
second
the
one where you
blood
go down
started
and there's the
to
machine
beast.
gun dude and all that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, right.
Exactly. So they need to test it out. They need to like get the word out that they have this.
Hang on, I'm where I died yesterday. I'm gonna try and jump off the elevator. Don't fucking die. Okay, I made it. Phew. Sorry, had to focus for a
Alright.
second. Keep going.
Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Old Yharnam. So they have to like show the world that they have this blood, and how do they do that? They have to cure something. So there's a theory that they started the healing church poisoned all the residents of Old Yharnam, and
Ah.
that's why pretty much all of the like enemies there, or at least some of them, the hooded guys, do poison damage. And then they came in and healed them with the blood, but it didn't work completely because it's cursed, and it turned them into beasts. and they started to overrun the whole city, and then the only way to, like, or at least some of the hunters thought the only way to stop it was to burn it down.
Oh. Okay, okay, got it.
Yeah.
So the hunters
So-
are like, they're kind of like, they're against all of this. So they're just there to just like put an end to the.
No.
No? I
Well-
got that wrong?
So the hunters are kind of like a offshoot of the healing church that basically they're the cleaners. They go and clean up, like they kill the beasts so that the population doesn't really know that it's going, like this curse is actually happening. They're the ones that burn down Old Yarnum because the
Okay, they're
church
like
wanted
Men
them
in
to.
Black, sort of.
yeah.
Okay, got it. So I'm not really a hunter when I'm playing this game. I'm just some pilgrim who's just wearing hunter clothes and trying to save myself, and everyone's confusing me for a hunter.
So that's what you assume kind of at the beginning, but it turns out hunters, there are some special hunters, pale blood hunters, that can go into the dream. Not all hunters can access the hunter's dream. Only special hunters. So
And
like
what
Gehrman.
is the hunter's dream?
Okay, so I'll spoil some of it for the best ending.
Okay.
The hunter's dream is basically like another dimension that the moon presence. So one of these Cthulhu monsters, like uses to trap people to keep it like alive. So there always has to be like a host of the hunter's dream, and it's been Gehrman since like the beginning of time, or the beginning of all of this.
Okay.
And so he used the hunter's dream and found other pale blood hunters, so hunters that have been kind of like marked by this moon presence, and uses them in the dream. And his goal is to like get out. So if you let him kill you, you just wake up. But I think if you kill him, then you become the next Gehrman.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
you're stuck there.
Okay.
And sorry, give me a second.
Yeah. Rongina the Wistful. That's the money right there. That's what people are saying. What happens if you seduce him? I don't know. Good questions. Wrongstar, did you vanish?
I had to go get a drink.
Get a drink.
I'm talking a lot.
Yeah, all good. Welcome to my world, dude. I get it.
Yeah, for real. I
Hey.
can sympathize. Yeah, so the hunters are this Men in Black type shit, and the healing church is this super evil because they poison an entire population and use them as like a pawn.
I'm trying to think of like a
power.
contemporary real world parallel, but I'm failing. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about that. I'm sure there's some crazy country that did something similar.
Yeah.
But so yeah, now the healing church is in power. Old Yarnum is kind of just washed from the memories of the Yarnumites because it's been walked away. The Gatling gun guy was like the leader of the group of hunters called the Powder Kegs that did burn it down, and then he like feels all this guilt, so that's why he's protecting the monsters down there.
Oh, that's so fucking fascinating. Okay, got it. Cool.
Yeah. And so, sidebar, the weapons that
Oh, I thought I was gonna fall down that cliff. Jesus Christ. Keep going.
all the weapons that you can find usually belong to different groups of hunters. So like the rifle spear belongs to the powder keggers.
Hang on. Ralph Wiggum wants to come in. Hang on. I'm gonna. I not no disrespect, but I think someone has something else.
No,
they wanna-
sure.
Ralph.
Sure.
Come on in.
I love
Talk-
talking about this stuff.
Talk to me, Ralph. Do you disagree?
Okay. I'm glad that I was actually outside at the time. Hold on.
All right.
All right, keep going.
I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, so from what I was saying, Rockstar was doing a great job explaining it to you. The real world parallel is mercury poisoning from all the plants in Japan that used to just put it into the ocean and ended up getting everyone real sick.
Wait a minute, but they didn't do it on purpose, did they?
They know what they were doing.
Really?
And what would happen is people would get mercury poisoning so bad that they would become physically, disfigured from it. And they would become pariahs in society.
This is in Japan around what time?
Oh, it happened for a very long time in Japan in the 20th century.
Holy shit.
Like up until the 1960s.
Maybe another parallel would be like the fall of the Roman Empire when they basically gave themselves lead poisoning.
Yeah, the Roman Empire is an illusion in there. So, I think it's important to talk about Miyazaki and how he tells stories. Do you mind if I go into that?
Go for a little bit. I'll cut you off if it gets a little...
So, Miyazaki, Hidetaka Miyazaki was like an accountant who basically said one day, I'm going to be a video game guy. And he got a job at FromSoft.
I did not know he was an accountant. That is fascinating. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And when he was a little kid, he would try to read like Lord of the Rings and English fantasy, but he couldn't really figure out what was going on because like all the details like weren't there. And so he would make up like little stories of what would have happened. And that was sort of how he began to like figure out his storytelling technique. A great example is in Dark Souls. During the development, one of the concept artists came up to him with a concept drawing of an undead dragon. And he looked at it for a while. And he said, I need you to understand something about this monster. At one time, this monster was a dragon. He used to fly in the air. He was majestic and strong. And now, thousands of years after his death, all he can do is look up at the sky and hardly remember what he used to be. Like, I know that nobody's ever going to know anything about this, but I need you to put that into this. So whenever you see all of the art in his games, that's the level of detail that goes into.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my notes that I'm using is just the Bloodborne official artwork book.
Cool.
It's pretty sick.
Cool.
Fucking tree.
That was awesome. Yeah, you got this, Zach.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm not. This tree is gonna be my bitch in a second.
Nice.
I'm so fucking pissed at that tree.
This tree
Okay,
killed
we
me
have
the
the
other
healing
day.
church.
Yeah.
We have the healing church and the hunters, and they've fucked up old Yarnum, but they've still been using the blood. And the hunters just kind of like clean up the mess that's happening in Yarnum when beasts show up. The healing church also uses the blood, and like
I mean, here's what you have to understand. Maybe, so this is a little strange. So the hunters that exist in Yarnum at the point in time that Bloodborne happens are all church hunters. But there used to be a hunter's workshop that originally came out of the the academy or whatever the fuck that place is called, the college at Bergen.
good job.
But at this point, all of those hunters are dead, except in the Dreamland. In the Dreamlands, they're still alive because they get. Well, that's I keep wrong. Keep going.
That's that pale blood stuff I was talking about. Basically, you're the champion of the moon presence.
Right.
Well, yeah, it's more like a job. It's like you're a low-level employee at a really shitty job. Is the best you're talking about who you are in.
Yeah, same with Dark Souls, I'd say.
Yeah, Dark Souls is different. Dark Souls is more of an allegory for like learning to grow up, like leave childhood, and then learning to let go and eventually accept that you're immortal and you're gonna die.
Huh.
All right, I guess to go back on track with the Bloodborne stuff, the church keeps using the blood, and the clerics of the church, who are like the most powerful, they've been using the blood to like grant themselves like more insight into being able to understand these Cthulhu monsters.
Insight
And-
is also like literal eyes. Like you literally start growing eyes.
Oh. Wait, your
like
character doesn't,
inside
though,
your
right?
brain.
Oh, inside your
Uh,
brain?
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. Okay.
Yeah. So like, okay. So another very difficult thing to understand is that the reason why all these people are turning into fucking werewolves is because they have been drinking the blood of these like extraterrestrial, they're extra dimensional like
Yeah,
Lovecraftian
we covered
monster.
that.
Yeah, so when the moon presence, who is a Lovecraftian monster, like comes closer to Earth in order to create an heir, that turns all the people who've drank up the blood into monsters. Yeah, I know it's fucked.
Yeah.
And so
yeah, no,
the
he
clerics-
he hit that already. But yes.
The clerics of this church, they are drinking so much blood that they turn into some of the craziest beasts. So the cleric beast that you fight used to be a human, like on the bridge, like the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
boss, right?
The first werewolf
You s-
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he used to be, a human, probably a high-ranking guy in the healing church. And then Vicar Amelia also uses a lot of blood and transformed into the crazy werewolf.
Uh-huh. And I'm assuming Father Gascoigne, or however you pronounce his name, had to be the same, right?
Yeah, so he was
no,
a church hunter, and he did drink the blood, and he's starting to go crazy.
Oh, he's
from
just
it.
starting to? I guess, yeah, he kind of transforms during the fight, so I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Everybody in Yarnum goes crazy during the hunt at this point.
And
like,
does the hunt happen once a month in the full moon, or is the hunt like every night?
The hunt
used
is
to
a little bit
out.
more obscure than that, I would say.
Okay.
It's like it started out that every once in a while the hunters would go out and kill all the people who were turning into werewolves, but then the blood moon starts rising, and that's like a special hunt, and that like makes everything like
That
worse.
means that the moon presence is being more active, and he's trying to like have a great one child to like succeed him, or at least to, I guess, further whatever crazy shit he wants to do. Being a Cthulhu monster, we don't know, right?
That sounds fucking
Yeah,
insane.
I mean, the only thing we know is that he wants Murgo dead. Have you described Murgo yet? I
No.
literally was like gone and came back, so I'm sorry if I'm talking over.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
No, who's Murga?
Murgo, okay, you know how at the end you fight that horrible like bird monster, and there's that lullaby playing and it's all creepy.
No. Wait, what? What boss is this?
Murgo's wet nurse.
It's
Oh,
the-
yeah. Got it.
Okay, so Murgo's wet nurse is a guardian of a baby who was supposed to be a great one, but has died long ago. The way that
The baby's dead?
the Lovecraft stuff works, yeah, but because because of the way the Dreamlands works, people's souls, like Garamond's dead too. Like a lot of the people you fight are dead, but when their souls get taken to the Dreamlands and they're still alive there.
Can I add something really quick?
Please.
So like the where Mergo is in the Nightmare of Mensis. So in Yahar Ghul, that unseen village with the crazy the one reborn or whatever, the entire school of Mensis, which remember was an offshoot from the Birgenor scholars, they wanted to basically just serve the Great Ones, and they found out that the Great Ones wanted children. So,
Yeah, they wanted kids. That's all they want.
and yeah, that's all the Great Ones want, basically.
Great One yearns for an offspring. Do you have that?
Not on me.
Oh, Great One loses their child, and then yearns for a surrogate. That is the quote.
Oh, yeah. And so that's, people say maybe that's what the Pale Blood Hunters are the surrogate, because they can't actually, all of their children die for some reason.
Wow.
The Nightmare of Mensis is started basically just by everyone in there collectively thinking to form a dimension for a Great One to like have a baby, and like they find this ancient Thumerian queen and put her in this nightmare of Mensis, and she starts to have this baby, or Mergo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
This is like definitely cooler than Dark Souls, right? Do you agree,
yeah.
Wiggum? I think this is way more badass.
yeah. The whole thing of like, there's a. Okay, so the interesting thing that he was talking about earlier with like the various workshops and the various weapons that you can get is that if you trace all of the weapons and the workshop stuff, you can get like an accurate timeline of when all this stuff happened and what was going on during this time. So there's so Miyazaki did a really good job of telling like a pretty long, like 50, 60 year history of everything that led up to what's happening that night, just by the item descriptions and weapons and settings. It's quite masterful.
Yeah. Fuck.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah. Huh?
All right, dudes, that's fucking awesome. Anything else? Anything else we want to fucking add?
There aren't enough goblins in Dark Souls.
We just want to add that there's not enough goblins. Yeah, that's so funny.
Why do you have a fan not have any goblins in here, man? Oh.
Well,
I guess one last thing is the DLC.
which I have not completed. But yeah,
It's so hard.
it is hard, right? I gotta go.
Yeah, don't die to these rats.
No.
So yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah,
DLC is the hunter's nightmare. So it's kind of like where hunters that have gone crazy and died go.
Yeah, yeah. I love that.
Wait, guys, let me just ask you this final question. What's your favorite zone of any Souls game? Bloodborne, Sekiro, any Soul? Like, is there a zone that you think is the shit? I feel like people in chat are saying Ringed City. I actually maybe agree. But what do you think? Or is that even an answerable question?
I love the fishing hamlet in the DLC. It's based almost entirely off of what's the Shadow over in what's the
Wait, the fishing hamlet in which game?
Yeah,
in the
Shadow of
DLC?
Infinite.
Shadow of
Infinite. Yeah, but I love that.
Oh, in the Bloodborne DLC.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like straight out of the Shadow over Innsmouth.
I mean, mine is going to be a cop out. Like, I think that the opening area of Bloodborne is so scary. Everything about Bloodborne is like terrifying.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I like got tension headaches when I was playing it for the first time.
Yeah.
And just like when you, I mean, the whole thing is, I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Yeah.
I agree. Especially after you get like 30 insight or whatever, and you see all of these crazy, like great ones just chilling on the walls of the healing church.
Yeah, dude. They're just so the games are just so dense. It's just and knowing more about the lore, it's like wow. I'm glad you guys told me because it does makes the experience better. You know, playing through it,
Yeah,
kind of
for
knowing
sure.
about this shit. That's fucking amazing.
Does it? Like there's like the thing that strikes me about the lore, and it's the little moments that become illustrated when you look into it that make the difference. Not necessarily the big overarching stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's a nice little.
Ooh, Lemon Pledge Boy has a good point. Sekiro is tops. Some of those stages are the most beautiful, I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
In
I agree.
the Souls
And
games.
the fishing village in Sekiro is fucking awesome. Remember that? Those little guys that just kind of
Yeah.
infinitely spawn. I fucking love that zone.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think that's all I got for for Bloodborne right now, but
Buddy, Wrongstar, that was fucking awesome. Thank you, man.
yeah, for sure. Let's hit up those chalice dungeons a couple days.
Dude,
a couple days.
let's do those chalice dungeons together. Like that's open invitation to everybody. Fucking come help me, Ralph. You fucking rocked it again. You guys know
I'm
your
sorry
shit.
if I came in and just step.
Dude, you weren't stepping on any toes. No worries at
No,
all.
dude, this was great.
You know,
This was great.
I'm big into nerd boys. I'm big into.
I gotta plug the Bloodborne art book though. It's so fucking sick.
Yeah?
It has all of the like crazy super metal just like concept art of all of these crazy bosses and stuff.
Oh, here's a parting question for you guys. What band best do you think encapsulates Bloodborne, and what band best encapsulates Dark Souls?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Dark Souls is probably Enya.
Okay, that's fucking awesome. That's a great answer. I've said this on the chat before, or on stream before, but I think Cradle of Filth is Bloodborne.
No, there was
like it? I think it needs some more like Victorian like screaming.
That's Cradle of Filth, dude. They're all about Victorian screaming.
All right.
Yeah, I can't answer Bloodborne right now. It's too raw. Maybe like old school Robert Johnson or something crazy like that.
Okay, all right.
He was a bluesman from the 90s.
Yeah, the guy who sold his soul to the devil at the crossroads.
Oh yeah, dude, that guy. Yeah.
Love
that guy.
Yeah, man. All right, fellas.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thank you. That was rad. Cheers, dudes.
Yeah,
Love you,
take
bro.
it easy. See you, chat.
That fucking ruled. Dark Souls is Guar. That's a good answer. I would say Dark Souls is summoning. I don't know. Even though summoning is really about Lord of the Rings directly, but it fucking applies to Dark Souls. Zach, do a poll on how this did. Make sure you add don't care to the poll. All right. I mean, do a poll to how it did. First of all, they weren't arguing, so it's not like who won. How was that call? Awesome. Bad. Don't care. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Don't be a dick on this poll. And I don't really care because I would click awesome. So even if you guys don't agree with me, I liked that. That ruled. I feel like knowing the lore makes these games so much better. So like, truly, both of you did thank you because you're making this experience better for me. So that's my vote. My vote is awesome. Wrongstar, are you PSN? Yeah, Wrongstar, you should share your PlayStation tag. I'm sure people want to fucking play with you. Let me talk about level design in regards to lore. No, because I'm going to hop off soon, and I don't want to fill my last half hour. We'll do it again tomorrow. Come on tomorrow and tell me about level design. I hope you get into Warhammer. I don't know. I'm glad you like the lore, because I thought you'd be like, I don't care about the lore. I'm just playing the game. Nah, dude. I want the full experience, brah. Oh, fuck. I should have talked to the miracle lady back at the shrine. Well, I'll do it later. What if I... See, dude, I could fall off right here and this whole fucking run would be over. Yo, you guys didn't tell me what the pregnant dog was all about. Wrongstar's PS name is Tweezer. All right. Ban the guy that said... Nope, it was overwhelmingly people liked it. Fuck yeah, dude. Zach, we should play Halo when you get your Xbox and we can talk Halo lore. I don't think I'm... Halo is not one of those games for me. I don't know why. Maybe I'll get it. I've enjoyed Halo in the past, but I don't look forward to Halo. You ever follow Tom Green recently? No. Zach, are you excited for Elden Ring? Fuck yes. But when is Elden Ring actually gonna come out? You know what I mean? Is that something I can actually get my hopes up for, or is this just they're never gonna get their shit together? I don't even know if we know what year it's supposed to come out. You know what I mean? It's not a movie. Rongina is Rongina on nearly every platform. All right, you heard it here first. Oh, I thought that was this guy. Okay. Also, I love the details. Like you can tell, Miyazaki put all this thought because, all these little vulture guys, they always have the leader that wakes them up. What are they praying to? What are they doing? There's clearly a purpose there. We just don't really know it. And it's fine that we don't know it. It's just so fucking deep and thorough. I love that shit. You dig World of Warcraft lore? Maybe. You do know it? Crazy saxophonist? Oh my god. We do know it. We do know it. All right, well, tell me tomorrow. I do want to know. They said Elden Ring is on track and they will reveal when it's ready. Well, when? When? I guess Rongina's gone to China. Huh? I love you, Zach. I hope somebody finally tells you about the pregnant dog. I don't know. I don't know if that'll ever happen. We're holding you to that. Yeah, tomorrow. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Every time you say Miyazaki, I immediately think animator. Yeah, I know what you mean. Def not going. He's not going to China. These rumors are unfounded. Where do you stand on the Elder Scrolls games? I don't stand anywhere. Almost all of the lore is written on the item descriptions. If you read the info on the Corvian site, that will probably tell you what those feather dudes are all about. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Let me go see if I can get some miracle action happening. I think I might even be able to do denial now. That would be fucking great. Don't stand so close to me. Zach, can we do a discussion about something that actually exists? Rabbit Man, are you telling me that you want to come on Discord? Because I'll have you on there in a heartbeat, brother. You pick the topic. I want to know your thoughts. Because you are interesting. Please get him on. Tomorrow, Rabbit Man, I will fucking pull you on. I'm worried that I'm missing... Hang on, let me just look and see if I'm missing anything important. I am. I have a work email. I'm going to read it because if I can read this work email and it's all good, I'll play for longer. But if I have to do something, I'm going to have to hop off. That's okay. No, I'm good. I can keep playing. I'm fucking playing. No parents! No fucking parents! Who's Duke Boy? Which one of you sons of bitches is Duke Boy 28?
Very well. Then take it.
Wait a minute, before I do you, lady, let me go buy my shit. Bring Rabbit Man up and then poll chat for topics. Rabbit Man, you want to come on now? Rabbit Man, jump into the Discord waiting room. Zach, did you see Trump last night at his campaign rally sounding? Dude, I'm not talking about Trump. Somebody asked me yesterday to not talk about politics, and I actually was like, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna honor that. I'm not gonna talk about politics for a while. I probably will again, but I'm not gonna do it now. Rabbit Man is going to discuss the art of the deal. Watch Rabbit Man just get on and rail against Biden. Are you in, dude? You're not in. He's not in. Is he in? No, he's not. I have two people debate on stuff they don't know. Oh, he's in a meeting for reals. That's so funny. What do you do for a living, Rabbit Man? Who are you? What's your game? All right, lady. Take the book. Oh, it's 10,000. Okay. Oh, and I need to be 15. All right, I'm not going to get... No apprentice this year. Yeah, he's in a meeting and he's responding to our Twitch. What's going on with this dude? I like to imagine Rabbit Man is one of the business dudes. What do we do here, sketch? Yeah, exactly. I think you're right. Okay, so I gotta have 15 faith. Or 16? Was it 16 or 15? Fuck. I think it was 15. Okay. Alright, I just need a lot more. Oh, and do I have... Oh yeah, and I think I can do this. Rabbit Man is secretly Trevor's character from the Macaroni sketch. Somebody else said that exact same thing yesterday, I think. Reinforce. Now I just need the large. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have... Oh, I don't? Alright, alright. I'm telling the boss! Boss! What is that from? What sketch is that from? Slow Jerk. Play COD with Lurking Deep. Yeah, dude. That's where they discovered Perry Saturn after he disappeared, and then he disappeared again. Huh? Rabbit Man is Flotus. Holy shit, that would be a twist. What did Leaf Beaver say? What is this OMG Leaf Beaver? What did I miss? I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Rabbit Man is Flotus. Oh, he said that. Rabbit Man is POTUS. Oh my god, what if it was? You guys thinking about going over the Halloween sketch on Halloween? Oh, that's a good idea. I hadn't thought about that, but I'm certainly down. I think that's a great idea. I don't know if anyone saw Newsboys, but I did make a video this morning about Trevor's and my scary stories from Newsboys. I was thinking maybe I'll throw that up on Halloween. But I think I like your idea more. What would I say if I met Trump and he ended up being a massive Whitest Kids fan? It wouldn't matter. I would fucking go crazy. I would go off. I sat next to Trump at a baseball game. Did I tell you guys? I know I've said that before on this channel. I sat next to Donald Trump at a baseball game. I didn't say a word to him. This was before he was running for office. This was in 2015. He was sitting with Bill O'Reilly. And they were having the most vapid 10-year-old boy conversation between the two of them. Was he just as orange in person? Yeah, pretty much. If you knew what you know now, would you have said something? Yes, and I've thought about that a lot. Yes, I would. Did he smell bad? No. I would tell you if he did. Gruesome twosome. I'm telling the boss! Boss! We like to end sketches like that with someone screaming something as they leave the room. Remember when Trevor left the room and was like, whose dick do I gotta suck to get some dinner around here? What's that from? What sketch is that? I thought you said Lorne Michaels. No, I was in Lorne Michaels' seats. It was Donald Trump and Bill O'Reilly were next to me. Zach, I went a day without smoking weed. Should I keep going? If you want. If you feel like weed is causing you problems, keep going, buddy. Now. Lawnmower Dad. Yes, thank you. Why are you fighting Donald Trump's dick? I don't know what that means. Wash off your filthy pussies. Wash off your filthy pussies. That is a fucking amazing line. Oh my god. Wash off your filthy pussies. That's so fucking gross. Oh, credit to Pete Holmes. That's a Pete Holmes sketch. You're genociding these little guys. Yes, I am. If you're playing the Kingsfield games, I don't know what those are. Just touch it a little bit, bro. What does that mean? It's the repeating. Yeah, it is the repeating. And it's the smile on his face where he's just relishing it. He loves that he gets to say this. That's what I think is the best. He's just so happy that he's like, I get to just be fucking diabolical and get paid. You guys are... Oh boy. Don't die from poison. I won't. I won't. Zach, you're poisoned. Ah. Pete Holmes' Batman is my favorite Batman, full stop. I agree, dude. Pete Holmes' Batman videos are fucking amazing. How funny is that shit? Alright, I'm doing this thing. I could die here. If I fall off the ladder, this is definitely a dangerous moment. Let's go, baby. I want to bait these guys into falling down the ladder, but I don't want to fall down there myself. This is always a little dicey. Oof. It's alright. It's okay to take a hit. It's okay. Yeah, I can take 2 hits. Get down. Oof. Yeah, that's 1 down. Can I bait this guy into falling? Fall, buddy. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. There it is. Oh, if he knocked me off, I would have died. I don't know if that would have been possible, but that would have sucked. Who wrote the travel-weary cowboy sketch? Your reaction when Trevor points the gun at you and insists he's just horny is hilarious. I don't remember, but I remember... What's funny isn't my reaction. I don't even know what my reaction is, but just Trevor like, I'm just horny. It's so funny. All right, man. Fuck. Shit, man. You're horny. That's good. I'm just laughing at my own shit like a dickhead. Ah, well, fuck it. Who cares? Hey, funny's funny, man. What are you gonna do? All right, man. You're horny. Fuck. I'm just really horny. I'm not sad. I'm horny. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm not sad. I'm horny. Oh my god, dude. You're sad. Your ring says you're sad. I'm horny. Oh my god. That is fucking good. Very smart joke construct. I don't know if it's smart. It just is what it is. It's stupid. You know what? That may be one of my very favorite Whitest Kids jokes of all time. I gotta be honest. I think that might be my favorite. And it's something I haven't thought about that sketching for fucking ever, but that's a good one, man. That's a good joke. Ow! Don't! No! Mark Hamill's also the best Joker. I 100% agree with you, world's worst boy. Look, obviously, Jared Leto is the best Joker. But take Jared Leto out of the equation. You know, Heath Ledger's decent. Jack Nicholson's pretty good, you know. But Mark Hamill is so great at the Joker because he just crystallizes the fucking Joker. Like, Heath Ledger's Joker is an amazing, incredible, genius performance, but it's like, it's its own thing, and I love it. And yes, Jared Leto is the best, obviously. Okay, we're taking him out. But I do think Mark Hamill's Joker is just like so underappreciated. It's so fucking great. Those games are like worthy additions to any Batman canon. There's no doubt about it. My favorite Batman is Tim Burton's Batman. I just think that fucking rules. I'm actually not a huge fan of the I put Jared Leto's joke on a fucking rocket ship and send it to the motherfucking sun. I agree. Jared Leto's garbage in everything he does. You got to read my script when you were an intern in Burbank? No, you didn't, Big Bingus. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Big Bingus, get into the waiting room on Discord. I want to talk to you. I'm not even joking. Come in the Discord. Get in the waiting room. What is your name? Are you BB22? How do I know who Big Bingus is? You're BB22? Okay, yeah, obviously. Hang on. Pulling you in. What's up? Can you hear me?
Goodness. Oh, give me 1 second. I might have to mute the stream.
Are we friends in real life? Are you someone I know?
No. It's such a crazy story. I was like wondering how to like ease my way into like bringing it up, but like, yeah, it was such a shocking moment. I was an intern, working. You know, like I don't know how specific I should be. You know, about like NDAs and shit like that.
Well, I don't give a shit. But if you're gonna get yourself in trouble, don't. But I don't care.
I mean, honestly, I don't think so. I was just more concerned for like your
No, it's not bothering me.
Stuff.
That script's never gonna get made. Let me tell Chad. So for anyone that doesn't know, I wrote a Specs Batman movie, not out of any ambition to see it ever made, but I just had a great idea for a Batman movie that I thought would rule. So I was like, I'll write this,
and
people can see
awesome.
how I write. So yeah. Where did you work? Tell me where you worked.
So last year, summer of 2019, I was an intern at Legendary Entertainment. So
Zach Shields probably put it.
Yes, exactly.
So that's one of my best friends. He wrote Godzilla and Krampus and some other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a very talented guy. He was also in a band with Ryan Gosling. He's the other guy in that
yes, right.
Halloween band that Ryan Gosling was in. But yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, so I was an intern at Legendary. And the script got passed down to me, and I started reading it. I saw the title. I saw it was by Zach Kreger, and the name was sort of, triggering something in the back of my head. I didn't immediately recognize that. I thought, Zach Kreger, where have I heard that name before? So I looked it up, and I was like, oh, like, holy shit, Zach Kreger, because I was a huge Whitest Kids fan.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. So I was, like, so psyched to be able to read it. And sorry, I'm like hearing the echo in the stream.
Oh, well, just mute your. I guess you can't. Yeah, close the stream.
Yeah, I muted the stream. But yeah, so I was so psyched to read it, and I read through it, and it was so amazing.
Are you kidding? Really?
Yeah, I loved it. I thought
Thanks, man.
it like danced around because it's such a hard thing to be able to tell like a quote unquote Batman story without Batman being the center of focus.
Right.
And you
Batman
like,
for you
around
guys,
that.
it's about a henchman who gets sucked into the Joker's gang. And it's really, the Joker's barely in it. Batman is barely in it until the end. It's just about him as a henchman, and it's like he's gotta like, he's a good guy who just has to like join this gang for like some fucked up reasons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I loved like so much about it is that it was like, a Batman story that wasn't like, Batman.
Yeah.
And it was like so down to earth and human. Like I really, really felt connected to these characters.
Well, why didn't Legendary want to make it?
Honestly, I gave you the highest accommodations I could.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, Zach Kreger is like a fantastic writer. Legendary sort of moved away from like superhero flicks, I guess, because they're making like Godzilla. And King
Well,
Kong.
they also don't own the rights to Batman, which I totally.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly,
like they
yeah.
couldn't if they wanted to. But my goal with that was like maybe somebody will hire me to write something else. Blah blah.
Yeah,
blah.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So I definitely, said keep him on your radar as a writer because it was fantastically
Ah,
written.
dude,
I
you don't
really
even know
loved
how
it.
happy it makes me to hear that. Thank you so much, man. And,
Yeah, of course.
That's awesome. I'm glad because you send these things off and you just never know. Like you never get
Exactly.
feedback. So it's like I'm just shooting shit off into the void. So to be able to hear that, like, oh no, it got read and they liked it, means a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And the part that impressed me the most is how how well it paid homage. It was really clear that you were like a really big fan of Batman and the Joker, and my favorite part was the dynamic between the two of them. When I don't know how much of the script
Spoil away. I don't give a shit.
Spoil. Okay, yeah. So when the henchman sort of quote unquote kills Batman, I thought I was blown away when he gets brought to Joker's lair and Joker is just like in shambles.
He's sobbing. He's devastated.
Sobbing, crying. Yeah, exactly. He's devastated. I did not see that coming at all. But when I read it, I thought that makes perfect sense.
Because he would be. Because the Joker can't exist
Exactly.
without Batman.
Exactly, and that's why I was so impressed because you can tell you really did your homework.
Yeah.
You're just so like at its core, it's like it has the spirit of the dynamic that the two have, and it dissects it really well. I really love the sheep and the wolf and the grass.
Oh, buddy, you don't even know how
comparison.
happy you're making me right now. Honestly.
Yeah.
Dude, you really don't. You're making my day, dude.
Really? I'm
Yes.
glad that you made my day. When
Oh.
I was so happy when I got that script. I
Fuck
still
yeah.
have like my little notebook from when I would do my daily itineraries.
Dude,
I still have the notes.
do me
and
a
shit,
favor.
I think.
Whisper me your email address. I would love it if you would read my horror movie that I'm putting together right now. I think you'll
I
like
would
it. I'm
love-
so proud of it, dude. It's gonna be so fucking evil and sick.
That would be great.
Will you read
Whisper
it and let me
you
know what you
on
think?
Twitch? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, whisper me on
of course.
Twitch. I'll send it to you as soon as I'm done here.
Where
do you work now?
So I'm
Or are you
going to
fucked
school
by
right now.
COVID?
Yeah, so I would be working, but I'm sort of finishing up my university degree. I'm getting my degree, and then I'm sort of delving back into the film world. But I'm basically just a full-time student right now.
Cool.
But when I was working as an intern, I was sort of hoping that would be my foot in the door in the film industry. But after working at like a cubicle for a couple months,
Did it kind of suck working there? Was it like?
I wouldn't say it sucked. I learned so much. The shit that I learned there was invaluable. The sort of real world experience. But I consider myself an artist, so I don't really know if I would want to confine myself to a cubicle for the first 10 years of my career.
But like you said, now you've seen like the guts of the business and you know how
Exactly.
shit gets done. That's so valuable. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I was so sort of happy. It's a incredible experience. Yeah, it was fantastic.
That's awesome.
How do I whisper you on Twitch? I don't know. Twitch.
You could also just message me on Discord. You can just do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Send you a-
All right, dude. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, I'm
You
so
made my
glad.
day,
I'm so
man.
glad I was able. Yeah, I'm so glad I was able to sort of talk with you about it. It was fantastic.
Me too. All right, homie. Cool. I'll see you later.
Awesome. Sweet. I'll see you.
Later, bud. Thanks everyone for indulging me as I get a little, whatever, a little I need that. I need that sometimes. All right, let me get back in. Yeah, that's the rabbit man. That's so funny. You know what? I wouldn't even give a shit. If maybe I'll just like make that Batman script available. Anyone can read it. It's not like it's ever gonna get made. I don't have an NDA. No one hired me to write it, so I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. Zach, is your Batman script based off the episode of Batman the Animated Series where that happens? No, it's not. I did love that show, so maybe subconsciously, but I'm not really aware of that episode. We'll pay for it. No, you guys can just read it. All right. Let me think about it. I should probably ask my people if that's like bad in any way, but I don't give. I'd love you guys to read it. What are your thoughts on the new Batman movie? The one with Robert Pattinson? I'll see it. I'll watch that shit. Yeah, there's an episode where the Joker pulls a guy out of traffic and forcibly recruits him. There's also a comic book about a guy who gets recruited into Joker's gang. I know that that's not like the most original premise in the world. It's on the execution. You know what I mean? And if I do say so myself, I executed that concept pretty well. I'm not. I don't doubt it. I got that script. I got tremendous feedback from a lot of people, and it was at DC for a while, and I got a lot of meetings off that script. So I know people liked it a lot. Yeah. Batsam. Are you a comic guy? Sort of. We talked about this yesterday. There's some comics I really like. Fuck yeah. Denial! Stoked. Alright, dudes. It's like 1:30. I don't know. Should I go deeper? I feel like we're kind of there. Zach, who would be your Joker? What a great question. I don't know. I didn't even think about casting. You could do a table read stream. You know what? Any superhero thing from the outside bystander perspective is usually great. Have you seen Barry on HBO? No. I saw the first 2 episodes. DiCaprio. He'd probably be a great Joker. I feel like Leo DiCaprio could do anything. You know what I mean? Oh, cool. Bing has just emailed me. Fucking sick. Yeah, I'm kicking this game's ass today. I knew I had it in me. It's 1:30. I feel like it's time. I think this is a good stopping point. I don't want to get tired and then die to some stupid elevator. You know what I mean? That's what I don't need to do. Can you put Cherry on HBO? Yeah. Yeah. Trevor as Joker? Huh. I joined late, but this was way better than yesterday's tragic end. No shit. Yesterday was almost more than I could handle. Yesterday fucking sucked. When is Buckerson and Myers? So we're shooting it tonight, and then I'm gonna edit it and put it up online Tuesday morning, baby. Damn, Zach up close. I don't know. Is that bad? Timmy would be a funny Joker. That would be good. Do a Mr. Megorium Wonder Emporium where each of the whitest kids plays the Joker. I don't even really know what that means. What is the red box? You mean that's a painting? I don't know if that's what you're talking about. ICP as dual Jokers. Good idea. Good idea. We're going to give Lurking Deep the Ron Funches treatment and raid him multiple times in a row. Do you guys want to raid Lurking Deep? We certainly could. What's behind the painting? A wall, bro. Nice coffee table. Yeah, this is my wife's coffee table. It is the apple of her eye. Raid Todd. You don't see Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium? No, I didn't see it. Heath Ledger. Oh, I know. The Terry Gilliam movie. Yeah. I got you. I did see that. Is that a giant Frankenstein egg? Huh? Oh, no, this is my the motorcycle helmet where I have stickers. I have Unzipped Zach, because of me, even though the name's spelled wrong, Frankenstein, and then this is a sticker by this artist, Alexander Hare, who does, he has this company called Death Traders. He's like a punk rock artist from New York who's fucking awesome. Yeah. Giant egg is funny. What kind of scooter? I have 2 motorcycles. I don't have scooters. One day we will discover Frankenstein's eggs. All right, who are we raiding, dudes? Raid Bruce Green? I'll do a poll. People want Bruce Green. Check out the Bloodborne art I posted in Discord. Okay. I feel like Ronjina, you had some people to raid, right? Ralph Wiggum, thanks for everything, dude. Raid Colt Cabana, Dumb Dog, Mr. Phantasmo. Oh my God, there's all these names. Colt Cabana. I've seen a lot of Colt Cabana. I'm gonna do a poll. I'll put it up to you guys. By the way, my chat stream has totally been working for the last 3 days. It hasn't been glitching. I don't know what changed, but I'm so fucking happy. All right, raid, Colt Cabana, lurking, a Jolly Wangcore, later Hellcat Kuro's wife. All right, let's start this. Let's start this poll. Let's see what you guys want. Bruce Green has a lot of people watching him already. I don't want to raid someone with a lot. Boom Boom Colt Cabana. All the OGs stay lurking. I am inclined to go lurking, but I want to leave it to you guys. Lurking has 19? Oh, let's do lurking. You guys want to just do that? Lurking's such a good dude. I kind of feel like maybe that's the way to go. All right, let's go lurking. Right? Let's do it. Thanks, dudes. I love you guys. Thanks for everyone that's subbed and fucking followed and all that shit. You guys are the best. I'll be on tomorrow. Let's do it again. Let's go raid this fucking guy. Let's get him to headbang.